treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/radio. That's hims.com/radio. HIMS.com/RADIO.
You hear that? That's the sound of your business losing money. Legacy phone systems weren't built for today's teams. OpenPhone gives your business a smarter way to stay connected. OpenPhone lets you manage calls, texts, voicemail, and contacts all in one place so that you and your team can deliver a seamless customer experience from ring to... Need to take calls on the go? OpenPhone automatically transcribes, summarizes, and highlights next steps from every call, so you never miss a detail. Need insight into what closes a sale? With OpenPhone's AI call tags, you can instantly spot key topics like objections or pricing questions, and use those insights to coach your team and level up every customer interaction. And yes, you can bring your existing number with you for free. Keep your team in sync and your customers happy with OpenPhone. OpenPhone. No missed calls, no missed customers. Try OpenPhone for free at openphone.com/free and get 20% off your first 6 months. That's openphone.com/free. openphone.com/FREE.
From custom patios and pavers to upgraded driveways, Waterman Properties is your go-to crew for bringing your vision to life. Whether you're remodeling, rebuilding, or if you're still repairing from a storm, Waterman Properties handles everything from demolition to install with expert care and zero runaround. Personalized service, transparent, honest pricing, and guaranteed same-day response. There's no waiting, no excuses, just quality work done right. All you need to do is visit watermanproperties.net. That's watermanproperties.net, or give them a call at 813-715-7383. Waterman Properties. Your vision is their mission. Tell them Mike Calda sent you.
Paid for by Hims and Hers Health. Plans not available everywhere. Compounded products are not FDA approved or verified for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. Restrictions at 4hers.com apply. Wegovy and Ozempic are FDA approved and are the registered trademarks of Novo Nordisk AS, which is not affiliated with Hims and Hers.
Trying to lose weight? It's time to try Hers. At 4hers.com/radio, you can access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss treatments tailored to you. These include oral medication kits and compounded GLP-1 injections, the same active ingredient that's in Ozempic and Wegovy. Through Hers, pricing for oral medication kits starts at just $69 a month for a 10-month plan when paid in full upfront. No hidden fees, no membership fees. Hers brings expert care straight to you with 100% online access to personalized treatments that put your goals first. Reach your weight loss goals with help from Hers. Get started at 4hers.com/radio to access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss plans. That's 4hers.com/radio. FORHERS.com/radio.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8-year-old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensate for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
My name is Drew. Pronounced with the O.
It's in your face with Drew Garabo.
I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Ice cream! Ice cream! The ice cream man is coming! The ice cream man is coming!
Live from the 102.5 The Bone Studios in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's Drew Garabo. Live
Rapture is here. Fortunately, it's just a catchy song by Blondie. But wouldn't it be cool if the rapture happened on the first day of the Jewish New Year? Because Jewish holidays start the night before, but today is the first day of Rapture. Shana Tova to my people. And like what happens in the Rapture? Does Jesus descend from the heavens via the stairway from heaven? Or an escalator? Hopefully we'll find out today. I got a bumper sticker that says, in case of rapture, this car will be unmanned. I don't really. What's the most embarrassing bumper sticker? Present bumper stickers excluded, of course, because I saw your Deftones one. What is the most embarrassing bumper sticker you have ever affixed to any of your vehicles?
Oh, man.
Did you have a no fat chicks bumper sticker back in the 80s?
Oh, I just wasn't that guy. It was always bands, and they were fairly hip, you know.
I was a big surf sticker guy on my Suzuki Samurai. Hot tuna, offshore, gotcha, billabong.
Nothing embarrassing about those.
I guess not.
Yeah, no, not at all.
On the Turdmobile, though, my very first car, my 1976 Datsun 200 SX, a load of a vehicle, colored turd brown, so my sister and I called it the Turdmobile. It had a hole in the hood, and when it would rain, the master cylinder would get wet and the car would shut off. So I couldn't drive in the rain. And on this vehicle, which had permanent white paint spoked on each tire because my friends got tired of rolling people's houses when they wouldn't go out with all of our other friends on a Friday night. So we started painting our friends' tires. And one night I had the nerve to go out with my girlfriend Tracy instead of the boys. So they painted my tires spoked white. On that vehicle was a bumper sticker that said, if I wanted to hear from an asshole, I would have farted. I either purchased that at the Barefoot Mailman in the mall, which was Spencer's dirtier cousin, Spencer Gifts, of course, or the Infinite Mushroom in Orlando, which was like a head shop / concert ticket outlet. That's a very embarrassing bumper sticker. I couldn't put no fat chicks because I've always liked larger ladies. I just got nothing against them.
Why would you do that anyway?
Yeah, it just doesn't make people feel real good.
Yeah.
I had a no bozos sticker. I was a bozo. The irony of wearing a no bozos t-shirt and rocking a no bozos bumper sticker on my vehicle was palpable because I was a bozo.
Yeah.
I couldn't surf. I couldn't skate. I was a poser. And by that, I mean welcome. Thank you very much for making us your afternoon choice for entertainment. My name's Drew. His name is Maurice. We're really delighted to be here. Thanks for sticking around after setting show. Fantastic to see our boys Matt and Zach again today. Thanks a lot for the lid, fellas. Really appreciate it. Dope looking hat there.
That is.
They, of course, treated us all at the Bone Beach Bash. They're playing October 4th down in Venice. October 4th, also the date of Respect Fest, the Reese Brothers at Janice Live. I'll be in Seattle, Washington. That fish market where they throw fish. The reason the show started with the Eddie Murphy ice cream clip for the second day in a row is because I completely forgot yesterday to mention the reason I loaded that into the show intro was that it was National Ice Cream Cone Day.
Yes.
Yesterday. And I have since relented my very passionate anti-cone stance I am an ice cream cup guy. I will get a cup 99 times out of 100, and I'm not even sure that the one time I would choose a cone. Back when I was young, you could choose between a cake cone or a sugar cone. You had the sugar cone was like the regular cone, right?
I always thought the sugar cone
Or is
was
that the little like palish one? That
I thought that was the cake and the sugar cone was the one. Nah,
I don't know.
One's got a point on it.
Yeah.
And one's round.
Yeah, and I don't know which is which.
Yes.
With the advent of the waffle cone, it pretty much made all other cones obsolete because the waffle cone and now the waffle bowl and now the chocolate dipped waffle bowl, that really takes ice cream to the next level. What were the surf brands that you rocked growing up? Because, man, surf culture here in Florida, especially on the eastern coast with Brevard County Cocoa, Playa Linda, Sebastian Inlet, Melbourne, Indy Atlantic, everybody rocked surf gear. Ocean Pacific, Lightning Bolt were my two old school faves. Sundeck, Sun Britches, Offshore, Hot Tuna, Big Johnson. They had those lifeguard shirts for a while. Remember the white tank tops that said lifeguard and it had the little Red Cross thing on it?
Do you think Hot Tuna ever met Big Johnson?
Oh, I think Big Johnson slid into Hot Tuna all the freaking time.
Drewbert, look at me. I was a poor black child from the inner city of Chicago. We didn't even have a pool. Do you think I grew up in I want to jump in some water culture? Sand? You know what sand was? It was what the white people called the guy that looked like me but was from the Middle East.
I don't know what term you're referring to. My dad never used that. What are you talking about? You're a dude who hasn't ridden a horse and you have a cowboy hat now. So
Hey, hold on a minute. I did ride a horse in Jamaica.
Oh, sorry.
I rode a horse couple. Actually,
yes,
we did go horse riding here and there in Chicago, and I don't know why.
You rode a horse in Chicago?
I've ridden. Well, we probably went out to the suburbs or whatever. I don't know.
Ooh, Felix in the YouTube chat, body glove. Good call. Rocked by my dad and by Corey Glover from Living Color.
I didn't have the body glove.
Nor did I.
I was a stick.
I had a body glove wetsuit, a spring suit, actually, which was a wetsuit that was short pants instead of long and removable sleeves for my boogie board. If you'd like to chat along with some fine people and a bunch of dildos who I've labeled the island of block boys because I block a lot of people if they just get it relatively annoying in there. Just boom, one click of the button and they're gone from your life. You don't have to read their garbage any longer. But there are a lot of really cool people in there. And you should go to YouTube and then look up 1025 The Bone. I think I hear John say like it blinks live or something like that. Just look for Drew Garabo Show. Click on that. And boom, you can chat with the people. You can see what we look like. And we're right here today wearing shirts. And Maurice isn't wearing his brand new cowboy hat that you can see on the social media. That's a dope hat.
Listen, and thank you again to Sam from Slimson Hat Co. It is custom made. It's an all-American made. It's black. He said, what do you want? I said, I've always admired, because you can get a cowboy hat in many different shapes and varieties. I've always liked Dwight Yoakam's hat. I love that. The curve up, the little higher top, and then the flip down in the back. And, man, he approximated it with his own little touches, a little Bowie Ziggy Stardust pen on the
Cool.
Dude, I love that hat.
It's a great hat.
Yes.
It is a fantastic hat. Jimmy Kimmel's back tonight. No one's forced to watch him. In fact, I would say no one's watching him. I didn't watch him before. I won't watch him tonight.
You won't?
I am not a Jimmy Kimmel fan. I'll catch the clips tomorrow like everybody else.
Yeah.
He is not appointment viewing for me.
Yeah, who am I kidding? I'm not staying up till 11:30 to
No.
watch 10 minutes monologue.
The bummer to me is that I don't see this as a political story, but what I found out in talking to John Senning during the joint segment that we share every day, it's impossible to talk about this and not have politics somehow rear its ugly head in the discussion. Impossible. By the way, thank you very much to Tara who messaged me. Thanks to Walmart, still rocking Maui and Sons Wow.
Man,
that is a forgotten favorite right there. The little black logo, Maui and Sons.
A lot of beachwear.
Amazing. Yeah, tons of it. To me, it's not a political story at all. It is a guy who made some ill-timed and unfortunate comments on his late-night show. Disney Corporation bowed to pressure from external sources. Could be our president, could be the FCC, could be a lot of things, advertisers, etc., and sat him on the bench. They never said they were firing him. They sat him on the bench. Hey, Kimmel, you're benched. Well, now he's unbenched, and I think that's a big story worth talking about. Unfortunately, in reading the hundreds of comments on the Drew Garabo Live Facebook page from people who are hell-bent on making it a political discussion, to some people, this is a political story. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life necessarily, but those of you who go around wanting political chatter all the time, or even worse, those of you who say keep politics out of it, but seem so intent on making everything about politics, I don't get you. Get outside and touch some grass. There's so much in this world that doesn't have anything to do with politics or politicians. And guess what? Politicians don't care about you as much as you care about them. I'll just stop that sentence by saying politicians don't care about you, period.
There you go.
They don't. They wouldn't urinate on you if you were on fire. Yet you carry the torch for them left and right as if they're worthy of your idolatry, as if they're worthy of your time and your respect. They are not. You know what it is? Each other. Talking to each other about stuff, about freedom of speech, sure, about corporate media ownership and conglomerations, about freedom of speech again, about a broadcaster's responsibility to deliver a message maybe of unity rather than division. But instead, I read comment after comment. I hate when you bring politics up. Stop. Give me my dick and fart jokes. I don't want any more politics. To me, this isn't about politics, but if it is to you, I am so sorry that that's the way you choose to live your life. 800-771-1025 is our number. Good afternoon and welcome to Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Hey, this is Gypsy in Sarasota. How are you?
Hey, man, what's going on in the 941?
We're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. A little rain coming our way down, thanks to you guys.
Yeah, but, finally.
Was talking about the surf life. Everybody had a Ron John sticker.
Oh, dude, not just a Ron John sticker, a Ron John's painter's hat that they used to sell for $1 and a little gumball machine out front. The original Ron, by the way, I think Ron just passed away maybe 2 weeks ago. Real reclusive.
The original one.
Yeah, real reclusive
was
dude.
Up in Jersey.
What? No,
the original
what?
Ron John was in Lavallette, New Jersey.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. I'm a Jersey boy. I was a lifeguard down on the Jersey Shore.
You're absolutely right. The original Ron John Surf Shop was established on Long Beach Island, New Jersey by Ron DeMena in 1961. When did he go down to Cocoa Beach? Because, man, that old school Cocoa Beach Ron John's in the little shack with the wooden floors, that place was so awesome.
And I was just visiting with my girl. We bought a boat and we were picking it up and we were on our way back from Naples. And I saw they had a Ron John's and I said, "You want to go to Ron John's?" And my girl goes, "What's that?" And I said, "No, absolutely must do." And you got to go, when you go to Ron John's, you have to get the Mr. Zog Sex Wax shirt.
Yeah, Mr. Zog Sex Wax was the jam. It's a little disc of wax that you would wax down your surfboard with, and it was like a coconut scented, and
they got sex wax.
Yes, they called it sex wax, which was great. You don't want to use it for sex, though; it's a little abrasive, much like myself.
Brilliant marketing. Every 16 to 20-year-old guy on the East Coast has a T-shirt.
You're right about that, my man.
And I'm on you with Jimmy Kimmel. I mean, the truth of the matter is that it was ill-placed. It was not a straight-up political remark. It was a remark about how the situation was treated. But some people, everybody right now, they want to pick a side, baby. It is wear your uniform. It is just like jerseys. It is just like WWE, NASCAR. They're rooting for they're rooting for laundry, right?
Yeah, you're right, dude. You're right. And that is no way to live your life. To me, there's one side, and I said it on Facebook this morning. It's a side of the grass that I woke up on this morning, the right side.
All right.
And so did you. You woke up on the right side of the grass. That is the only side we need to worry about. You want to pledge false allegiances? You want to believe in stuff? That's great. But you want to assign yourself to a certain side and fight with your fellow American? They did that in 1861. Union versus Confederacy, and it didn't work out for a lot of people. They died. Let's not do that again, okay? Hello there. Who are you?
This is Brad from Sarasota.
Hey, Brad. What's going on down there? I heard it's raining.
Yeah, it's getting there. Normally, I bring up topics where you hang up on me pretty quick because I go places that you don't want to go. But today, I just want to do a little bit of butt kissing, actually.
Oh, all right.
You and John Sinning had a chemistry that can never be replicated, but I got to say that you and Mo together are actually really, really good, and
thanks. Actually,
I really enjoy it.
Thank you.
Nice.
I like the word "actually" there. Like when people throw in the word "actually," it's like I thought this was gonna suck.
No. You and Mo are completely different on the radio. You're different personalities, but you guys together, it really is good, and I enjoy your show probably more than I ever have.
Thanks. I appreciate that. It's a lot of fun. I've always enjoyed talking to Mo on and off the radio. And
we talked a lot, yeah.
And he never tried to be John. I don't think anybody could be John. We just had something different and unique. And now Mo and I have something different and unique. And John has something different and unique with Dizzy. And we're real lucky at this radio station. I have a lot of people who are really talented at talking and can work together with chemistry. And I'm proud that Maurice and I are two of them.
Same here.
Thanks, man.
Congratulations. That's
really
great.
appreciate that. Thank you. Very nice of you to say, man. I hope you have an awesome day. Very cool of you. 800-771-1025.
Don't you feel like a dick for making him want to hang up all those other times?
No. Okay. He probably said stuff that he knew was going to get hung up on right away. But it is nice that I'm always amazed at how people don't take stuff personally. Like when I hang up on someone or when I call them names, I would take that very personally as a caller. Like I've been in radio since 1993, 94, and still, if I called a radio show and the host said to me some of the foul nonsense, I was thinking about this at the gym this morning in between supersets. I'm sitting there for a second, I'm going, this guy called yesterday to ask where Al Sharpton was, an innocent, innocuous question, albeit a foolish one, and I mocked this man mercilessly. I ridiculed him, insulted him, and he just sat there and took it like an uneducated bump on a log, like the dumbest drop of water in an ocean. I guess that's not helping. and I guess I'm fortunate because I could never be that dumb, so I can't really put myself in his dumb shoes, but I would never, ever, ever tolerate that kind of stuff. If I called a radio show and someone said that to me, I'd be weeping.
Yeah. I think there's a handful of people. I think you're right. The majority don't take it seriously. But there's a handful that you can hear in their voice. They're not happy with it.
I know, and I love it. I mean, I hate it. I hate that about myself. I wish I could stop, but I love it so much when you hear them get genuinely angry. Hello there. Who are you?
Hey, I'm Timmy.
Hi, Timmy. How's your day, bud? What kind of grown man calls himself Timmy?
Well, just me. Anyways. Right. Okay, everybody's missing the point. What's really happening with Kimmel?
Oh, what's real? Oh, so how do you know? Okay. Just so I can get a little background information, Timothy. How is it that you know what's really happening and the rest of us do not?
Because I'm hip to everything that's going on.
Oh, all right.
But what's really going on is the emasculation of the male, because his wife Molly and Stern's wife are good friends. And they tell him exactly how to vote, exactly how to be. They both want him on he wanted, what's her name, wanted her on America's...
Shut up, Timmy. Just shut up.
Oh, man, Timmy's plugged in. Did you not hear him say he's always connected?
Timmy's figured it all out. The reason Stern went woke is because of Beth, and the reason that Kimmel went woke is because of Molly.
I find it hard to disagree with him, Drew. He painted a compelling picture.
These two titans of broadcasting kowtowed to their better halves so that they could be woke. Okay. Look, maybe you're right. I don't know. All I know is they both became insufferable, intolerable, and unlistenable when they started to push the woke agenda. And I'm not Mr. Woke is broke guy. I might find myself aligned with some of the quote-unquote woke points of view. But when it comes to my entertainment, whether that's Kimmel, Stern, whatever, I want to be entertained. If I'm watching late night TV, which I'm never doing now that Conan's not on anymore, his podcast is brilliant, by the way. You never saw Conan get up and do his monologue and go, Trump. Well, I guess Trump wasn't president yet, but, Obama. They'd make some jokes about the president and politicians and whatever, but it wasn't just hitting you over the head and making you feel bad because you might be a conservative and whatever.
Can I throw something in the mix that might be the reason it turned into that?
Yeah.
Because every president prior to never commented back.
That is true.
And took personal shot. And so now when somebody's telling you have no talent and you're a bum and you should get lost, it's kind of hard not to take that personally. Yeah. And that never, ever happened. I'm not taking a side here. I'm just pointing out fact. That never happened with a sitting president prior to Trump.
That is true. You didn't see Obama taking shots at Jay Leno. It would have been funny as hell if he did, though.
Yeah, but now you're taking shots. Now I got to come back even harder.
My fellow Americans, I want to talk to you about that big chin bitch Mac Tonight looking mother effer on NBC, Jay Leno.
Yeah, you see what Barack said about me in the Oval Office today? Well, time me in a fire bag.
But see, that's exactly how it would have went.
That's true. Hello there. Who are you?
Yeah, this is Nelly.
Hey, Nelson. What's up, buddy?
Okay. Hey, back in the day, Jimmy rhymes with Timmy and Howard. We just called it pussy whipped. That was it.
Thank you. Stunning insight once again from Nelly. 800-771-1025 is the number.
Did I miss a story where people were being, compelled to do things because of what their wives wanted them to do?
I don't know. Hey, look, they say happy wife, happy life. Whether you're Jimmy Kimmel, Howard Stern. Hello there. Who are you?
My name is Tony.
Hey, Tony. What's up?
I just want to reiterate what that caller said a couple of calls ago, that, you and John were awesome, but I have to be honest, you and Mo together are absolutely crushing it. I was equally surprised at that last caller. I didn't expect this to go well, but it's going really well. And you guys have really entertained me on my drive home for this, this format change, and I really appreciate you guys.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate that. If not your lack of faith in me, then your support of the current show.
I think it was a lack of faith in me. They were loving you and John.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I was the X factor.
Yeah, what was I thinking?
Apparently, a lot of people thought I sucked.
Yeah, you know what? I was with all you people. I was like, I don't know if it's going to work out with this Mo guy, but I'll give it a chance. And now it's working out, so yay us.
I was with you. I was like, I am going to ruin that show.
800-771-1025 is the number. K-Dubs, my good friend, happy belated birthday. So the president of the U.S. can say, grab her by the pee, but a comedian can't make jokes about the president. My dear, you're a smart woman. You know the difference between an elected official and a comedian. Of course a comedian can make jokes about the president. Comedians have been making jokes about president since Gerald Ford would take days off to go golfing, since Dwight D. Eisenhower. You know how many wheelchair jokes they made about Franklin Delano Roosevelt and his fireside chat? They're like, oh, here it comes old Wheelie wheeling himself up for Of course you can make jokes about the president. The difference is that's all Kimmel does. He draws a line in the sand. Carson could make jokes about Ronald Reagan's affinity for jelly beans and make it funny. Or George Bush's disdain for broccoli. Maybe that was Reagan. I don't remember.
Yeah, Bush was broccoli.
They could make it funny. It wasn't, well, if you didn't get the COVID vaccine, you should die. And let's make people feel real bad about lead it right. It's a different environment, and that's why nobody's watching late night TV anymore.
If it turns from comedy to an agenda.
Yeah. Jon Stewart is a perfect example of how to do it right. He doesn't have an agenda, except taking on both sides.
Right. Yes, correct.
He'll mock the left, he'll mock the right, but in between there is Jon Stewart, a very funny, intelligent, albeit short individual. And he's brilliant at it. You can watch his show no matter what your political leaning might be and go, damn, this guy brings up some really good points. And he walks it like he talks it. Look what he did for the first responders after 9/11.
Absolutely.
What does Kimmel do? Nothing. He sits there with that stupid smarmy face of his, drawing a line down the middle when we need to be united. Hello there. Who are you? Stupid smarmy
Hey, what's
face.
up, guys?
Hi, how you doing, dude?
Good, dude. I just wanted to bring up the surf brand Stussy, if you remember that one. I still rock that today.
I think that's a Target.
I think
that might be a Target-owned brand now. I think Target bought Stussy for some reason.
Well, as I was saying, it's coming back because I'm wearing a shirt right now, actually. And I also just wanted to comment.
Oh, my God. Can I give you some information that's going to blow your mind?
What's that?
Stussy is owned by the Sinatra family.
Ooh.
Frank Sinatra Jr. bought the company's share from founder Sean Stussy in 1996. Frank friggin' Sinatra Jr., the chairman of the board Jr., now has Stussy.
That's sick.
Oh.
Yeah. But, hey, I just wanted to bring this up also. What Kimmel said recently, it's not a big deal to me, honestly, and I was a fan of Charlie Kirk, but I think a lot of the reason he may have lost viewership, you just brought it up, saying that, like, people who didn't get the vaccine should be denied hospital beds. A lot of people forget about that, but a lot of people don't, and I think it's vile.
Yeah, it is vile because, look, I don't think that skepticism involving the jab is indigenous to the right. I am a left-leaning centrist, and there was no way in hell I felt good about taking that vaccine. So let's suppose I'm a guy who wants some late-night entertainment after a long day. Before I go to bed, I turn on the TV, and you got this smarmy prick millionaire. Right, you got this smarmy prick millionaire, multimillionaire, ragging on people who don't trust Big Pharma. When a few years ago, everyone was like, don't trust Big Pharma.
Yeah.
But y'all sure did bend over like a bunch of little bitches when they said, we got a vaccine now. You can trust Big Pharma. 800-771-1025. Hi there, Drew Garabo Live. How can we help you?
You got your Kimmels, your Colberts, and Drew, you're a lot smarter than I am, so I got to ask, where's Maury Povich in all this?
Still looking for the father. He is still trying to determine paternity. Maury Povich was married to Connie Chung. Are they still together, and are they both still alive?
I say they are still together, but one of them's dead.
Okay.
Actually, I think they're both still alive.
Povich.
And still together.
Connie Chung.
Get a good Asian gal. You don't let that go.
Connie Chung are a married couple, tied the knot in 1984. All right. Yep. Their marriage, which has lasted over 40 years.
There you go.
Characterized by mutual understanding as they both work in the same profession. Huh.
Yeah.
Very cool. That's good to hear. You don't hear a lot about the two of them, and they met in 1969 at a D.C. news station. She was a copy girl, and he was a co-anchor. Dated more than 7 years and married in 84. They've adopted one son, Matthew J. Povich. Maury was good. I didn't have anything against Maury's show.
Maury, but wasn't he? He was kind of more akin. He wasn't like a series. He was more akin to a
Springer.
Jerry Springer, right?
Yeah, he comes from the Springer family tree.
Right.
Phil Donahue. I watched
Donahue was great.
I watched some boring shows when I was a kid. I loved Donahue. I loved Sally Jesse Raphael. I just loved those glasses. I loved her look.
Yeah.
Jenny Jones.
I feel like
Dickie Bay.
I feel like Sally Jesse Raphael was the forebearer of the Jerry Springers.
Yeah, she could get into that territory.
Yeah, and then they just took it further from her. But I did love me some Donahue as well.
Donahue was great. And Geraldo had his show. Talk about sensationalism.
Yes, absolutely. 100.
Skinhead broke his friggin' nose with a chair.
Yeah.
Hello there. Who are you?
Hi, my name is Steve.
Hi, Steve. How are we doing today, buddy? By the way, Geraldo Rivera, I believe Puerto Rican Jew, if I'm not mistaken. Good.
Well, listen, this has been like the topic of conversation, obviously, all week long. Mm-hmm. And I got a take on this that I haven't really heard much about.
Ooh, I love a unique take. Drop your take on me, if you will.
In the beginning of all this, you were talking about the fact that it costs more to put the show on than he was bringing in for the network, and his ratings were low. They were bottoming it out. Mm-hmm. What if this is all just a ploy to get his ratings up? Like, controversy causes attention, and they go ahead and suspend him, or threaten to yank him off the air because of quote unquote something he said. And next thing you know, people are all jumping on the Jimmy Fallon bandwagon, and his ratings go up.
I can't discount what you said. It's okay. Jimmy's are Jimmy's.
Jimmy.
I could definitely see some validity in what you said, and I've seen people make that point before. In this crazy world in which we live with media manipulation and obfuscation, etc., nothing's out of the question. So could this all be...
I understand. It's just something to throw out there and think about. You know, sure. I was talking with my wife about it last night and kicking that around. I said, I haven't really heard too much of that, you know, and I unfortunately can't listen the entire time you guys are on.
Bastard.
But I just haven't heard that brought up yet.
Thank you. What'd your wife say?
She said basically the same thing as you. She's like, it's basically open-ended. I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
You know, there's so much stuff out there flying around, especially in the media and people's opinions.
How long have you guys been married?
We've been married about 5-6 years now, but we've been together for almost a decade, almost 9 years.
Love that.
We got married on Halloween, so
hell yeah.
our anniversary's coming up.
Congratulations. Happy anniversary. Love is awesome. Thank you. God, that voice of Paul Wakhtar. Oh, wait, no, isn't Morton the lead singer?
Morton is the lead singer, Paul. Morton Horschman.
I remember driving home from work a couple of years ago, listening to Mo and Spike as I did every night, and hearing Mo do a deep dive into Aha, a band that I loved back in the day that I actually saw in concert at the Bob Carr Center in Orlando. And the deep dive that you went into, I was fascinated. I was enthralled the entire ride home. Sun does always shine on TV, doesn't it, Mo?
It does.
Hello there. Who are you?
Look at that voice.
Hi, I'm Chris.
Incredible. Chris, what's up, man? How you been?
Very well. Thank you, man.
Good.
Hope everything's well with you.
Sure.
So you guys were naming all the hosts. How about the OG, Morton Downey Jr.?
Just a savage, dude. The king of trash talk TV, burning a heater, yelling at people with those nicotine stained horse teeth, yelling at people with that raspy voice. He was really something, man. That guy was me before I was me. He was great.
100%. He's what got me hooked onto trash TV, trash radio.
Yeah.
100%.
He was great. Wait, are you calling me trash radio? Bro. Ricky Lake. She was another good one. More like Ricky Ocean. Am I right? Sorry, ladies.
I had a chance to date her
once. What?
Oh, yeah.
You had a chance to take a dip in Ricky Lake?
We interviewed her when I was in Baltimore, and we were talking, and I was kind of flirting with her, and my partner at the time was like, Mo, kind of thinks you're cute. And she was like, really? And he described me, and she was like, hey, you want to go out? But I was married.
Oh, yeah. That'll. Boy, I tell you, man.
I could have been Mr. Lake.
I was
Mr. Ricky.
You would have been pretty Ricky.
That's what they called him.
I would have. I was on the radio in Orlando interviewing an adult star because we did that all the time.
That was the thing.
Fairville and Megastore was a great partner of ours, and they would bring in Jill Kelly and Christy Canyon and Julie Ashton and all these ladies, and they brought in one of my all-time favorites, Ginger Lynn. She's in the Metallica Turn the Page video.
Yeah.
So many of dudes our age shot putty at the moon repeatedly to Ginger Lynn. Blame it on Ginger. Blonde, curly hair.
She was an icon of the game.
Oh, my God. Tight. One of the first real porn stars.
Right, correct.
So she's in the studio, and we're talking, and I'm a huge fan, and there's great chemistry, and I like to talk to them about, like, scenes and male performers and stuff, and she's like, all right, well, I could audition you right now. I was like, all right. She goes, I'm going to come over there. I'm going to sit on your lap. I'm like, okay. She goes, and I'm going to give you a kiss with tongue. And I go, and I was married at the time. And I was like, okay. And she said, are you married? I said, yes.
Yeah.
I said, but let me just see if she's listening. And I call, and she picks up the phone and goes, I'm listening.
Wow.
I go, okay, I'm just making sure there's no power outage in the house or anything.
Man.
Some days I will stumble on a story and I'll go, man, I hope Sending doesn't touch this one. And this is one of those stories. I don't know if he saw it. I don't even know if he touched on it. I felt like I listened to his whole show today and didn't hear it. There was a silly string attack right up the road from here. A silly string attack at a place where I go all the time. So this is going to bring up two things. Number one, the dumb things you were attacked with. Number two, toys that you really couldn't play with that only existed to exist.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Download the free Bone app to listen to us anywhere. Sponsored by Mark Spain Real Estate. Get your guaranteed offer at markspain.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
All right, so good news for my drivers. Earlier traffic crash that we had has been cleared out of the road. Traffic is getting back up to speed in that area. Unfortunately, we do have reports of a disabled vehicle. This is going to be having the right lane closed at I-4 East and I-75, definitely causing a backup if you're heading that direction. Add about an extra 10 minutes to your drive. Still seeing slowdowns, I-275 north, heading towards downtown Tampa along the I-4 interchange. Bridge is still looking great, though. They are still running up to speed and accident-free. I'm Ashley with traffic.
A man hit on his way to work filed a $10,000 claim. Denied. After 5 surgeries, Farah and Farah fought for him and won a $2.2 million verdict. Let them cook, Tampa.
Looking for top quality fencing in Florida? Fence Outlet has been the state's fencing expert for over 30 years. With 8 convenient locations, we offer a wide variety of styles and colors to enhance your property's security and curb appeal. Go to fenceoutlet.com to book your free estimate. License number C-10252 and C-10803.
It's 6:30 and the branch is closed.
Yep.
And you couldn't find your debit card.
Nope.
But you're going to get cash.
Yep. Cadence Bank Live Teller has extended hours, and I can get cash from my account with my driver's license.
My bank can't do that.
Nope.
With over 300 Live Teller locations with extended hours, there's opportunity here. Find a Live Teller near you at cadencebank.com/Live Teller. Equal opportunity lender, member FDIC.
I'm honored by the number of referrals that Bernetti PA gets from others in our legal profession. We have represented clients referred to us by other law firms and even represented judges. They've called us. Why shouldn't you? Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
Game-changing deals are always in season at Jerry O. Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Shop over 1,000 vehicles in stock during the Great American Tailgate events. Get invoice pricing with no market adjustments or hidden fees. You pay what we pay, like 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 1 year. Plus, get up to $20,000 off new Ram 1500s. Hurry in today during the drive-in to fall event at the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S., Jerry Ohm. Tampa is Ohm Country. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-840-0798 for complete details.
Life is busy. Luckily, Racetrack's here to keep you on track every day.
Running around and the time makes you nervous. Are you still a mom or just a taxi service?
With ice cold drinks, hot pizza, freshly ground coffee, and even Swirl World frozen yogurt for the kids.
The schedule is packed with things that they have to do, but with so much to choose from, you'll find something for you.
Racetrack is here to keep you going.
Racetrack's gonna get you.
Racetrack, whatever gets you going.
Can you believe it is week 3 in the NFL already, and nothing makes betting on football more exciting than a wager at Hard Rock Bet? It's so simple to use. Go online to the Hard Rock Bet app, and while you're there, you could check out the Stats Hub. Not sure what to do on your bet, who to score for yards? Check out the Stats Hub for all your information. Plus, sign up today and bet $5 on any game, and if it wins, you get $150 in bonus bets. A winning bet plus a boosted bankroll. Download it now or simply go to hardrock.bet. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida. To wager terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Call 888-ADMIT-IT.
At Florida Blue, we're constantly solving to make healthcare more affordable and easier to access, offering plans that fit your needs. Opening Florida Blue Sanitas Medical Centers that connect you to wellness exams and sick visits with low to no copays, and working with hospitals and doctors to lower your costs. See more at floridablue.com/followtheblue. Florida Blue, your health solutions partner. Policies offered by Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida, Inc., DBA Florida Blue, have limitations and exclusions. Medical care is provided by Sanitas, an independent healthcare company.
At Brandon Honda, we have lenders for every credit situation. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Right now at Brandon Honda, get 0 down deals on any new vehicle in stock. Plus, make no payments for 90 days, and we'll pay off your trade no matter how much you owe. We have over 600 vehicles to choose from and over 50 lenders, all competing to get you the best deal possible. Get your guaranteed credit approval at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-280-0850 for more information.
This is Greg Trzynski of the Original Mattress Factory. I recently had 2 sets of customers who had vastly different stories. One had purchased elsewhere 3 years ago and spent $5,000. And the other had purchased from OMF 12 years ago and spent $1,000. The difference? Our customer's mattress lasted 4 times longer and cost them 5 times less. Don't waste money on overpriced, overhyped mattresses. Visit the Original Mattress Factory for unbeatable quality and value. Sleep better, longer, for less.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. We recently received a call from an injured person. The insurance company had offered them $11,000. We took the case over and got more than $2 million in court. Morgan & Morgan.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Skip the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home quickly with the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. There are no showings, no open houses, and therefore no stress. Hey, it's JP, and selling your home is by far one of the biggest decisions you will ever make. So who you work with absolutely matters. My friends at Mark Spain Real Estate are the most experienced real estate team in the U.S., and you can trust them to sell your home fast and for maximum profit. Find out what your guaranteed cash offer would be. There is no obligation. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at EasterSeals.com.
Here's the tale of the daily med fill. Same old pharmacy, same old bill. But those prices kept rising higher still.
Till the savings wrangler rode in, cool as can be. Tap GoodRx, saving massively.
No plan? Don't matter none. Up to 80% off. Deals are done.
Discounts hitting harder than Ma's chili. Dang. That one little laugh does all the rest.
Save time and money on prescriptions.
Check GoodRx. GoodRx is not insurance.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra returns this winter with the Ghosts of Christmas Eve, the best of TSO, and more. A dazzling spectacle packed with pyrotechnics, lasers, and the incredible storytelling synonymous with TSO. $1 from each ticket sold benefits the Calta Family Foundation. Win tickets at theboneonline.com or the Bone app.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah.
Tampa.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
I'm meteorologist Jim Weber in the Sky Tower Weather Center. Partly cloudy skies for today. We're going to see scattered showers and thunderstorms developing as we head through the afternoon. Most of them will be inland and to the south of Tampa. Rain chance right around 40% for today. Daytime high of 91. Any of the storms, they wind down for tonight. Low temperature of 77. Look for more of those storms around as we head into Wednesday afternoon. Daytime high of 91. Rain chance right back up to 40%.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
Looking at your watch, third time waiting in the station for the bus.
You see what REM is doing right now? I mean, they've been broken up for a couple of years. But the actor Michael Shannon, a brilliant actor, you've seen him before, Boardwalk Empire, a bunch of other stuff.
Villain he usually plays, right?
Yeah,
okay.
real good one, too. He's fronting an REM cover band and touring and doing REM songs. Very interesting.
Yeah. Isn't it one of the weirder albums that he's touring, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's Dead Letter Office, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
God, old REM defined college rock for me.
I tell you, their songs hold up in a space that's really all their own.
Hell yeah. be on until 7:30 tonight, and at 7 o'clock, we're going to blow out some Mike Calta tailgate tickets. The reason being, a lot of you are able to listen throughout the day and try to call and win. But there are people who don't get off work till like 6:30, and they're at work all day, maybe even outside, no access to a phone. I'd like for those people to be able to go to the Mike Calta tailgate.
Yeah, it's not just about you people.
I mean, to me it is. I value you people way more than those people, especially while those people can't call in. But I figure let's take care of some evening people who might be listening to evening radio and maybe want to go to the Mike Calta tailgate with Wild Fork, Brisket Shop, Bud Light. Looked like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You could wear matching jerseys with your bro and then see what each other's wieners taste like.
What?
800-771-1025. But don't call now. That'll be at 7 o'clock. We'll do that. We're going up against Wheel of Fortune. It's so weird to me that in Orlando, Jeopardy's at 7, Wheel of Fortune's at 7:30. But over here, you got Wheel at 7, Jeopardy at 7:30. I don't understand it. A little consistency, please.
Yeah.
All right. I love OCC Roadhouse. My man Vic over there runs the entertainment for them. Erica is one of the best servers, in my opinion, in the Tampa Bay area. I absolutely love the place. The place is awesome. Great food, great entertainment. My buddy TL Jenkins plays every other Friday night. I believe he's there this Friday night. Just a great space. A lot of really cool people hang out. Some pool tables, biker bar, kind of. Try the hog wings. Try their flatbreads. They're amazing. They have beer barrel tater tots. They're stuffed with blue cheese. It's really, really a solid joint. This past Thursday, however, there was a dude hanging out there, and a 48-year-old lady confronted him and sprayed him with silly string. That you probably don't call the cops on her, right? Like, maybe, I don't know if she's an ex. It doesn't say in the article on Fox 13 what their relationship was, how they knew each other. So, like, you're out with your boys at OCC watching one of their cover bands or Little People Wrestling, whatever. Oops. Don't cancel me, Little People. And this lady approaches and sprays you down with silly string. All right. I'm not calling the cops. I got goo all over me. That's like a fun Friday night. I'm not calling the cops on that. However, Ms. Crystal Watts, age 48, proceeded to throw the empty silly string can at the victim's head, causing a laceration to his forehead. She got arrested on a misdemeanor battery charge and bonded out of jail. When you see her, she looks exactly like the type of lady that would throw a can of silly string at a dude at OCC Roadhouse in Pinellas Park.
Sure.
But what I would like to focus on here is the important part. Silly string. There were certain toys that you had when you were a kid that you just couldn't play with. I don't even know if it's a toy per se, because what can you do with the can of silly string except for spray silly string everywhere?
Yeah.
Crazy Foam was the same way, which was one of my first favorite toys. It was like a tube, like a deodorant, a Right Guard deodorant can, except it had like Batman's face, the Hulk's face, whatever, and you'd shoot the foam out of the Batman's mouth. It's like, I'm the Cape Crusader. What do you do with it? Nothing. You can't do anything with it. 800-771-1025.
Adore your little brother.
Yeah.
Or sister.
I didn't have one of those. I did have a little sister, though. Hello, who are you?
This is Mike.
Hi, Mike. How are we doing today, buddy?
Hey, how are you?
Awesome.
Just
Thank
got
you.
off work.
Oh, good.
If I can get some tickets.
Tickets to what?
To the tailgate.
Listening comprehension, not necessarily your thing, huh, Mike?
Nah, it probably wasn't. I just hopped back into the truck.
Got you, brother. There you go. Good afternoon, Drew Garabo Live. How may I help you today? Same call. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How may I help you?
Hi.
Hi.
My name's Debbie.
Hi,
I'm
Debbie.
on my way home from work.
I'm
Hello.
Drew. I'm sitting at work right now with my friend Maurice, who is also sitting at work.
I know, he's a cutie patootie. I talked to him on Labor Day.
Oh,
I'm supposed to on Labor Day.
Oh, very nice.
Anyway, I would love to grab them tickets to the Mike Calta tailgate party, but not for myself, for a very nice young man that had a lot to overcome, and I'm so proud of the young man he turned out to be, and I want to give him to him. I work with him.
Well, I'll tell you what, you've intrigued me a little bit. I did say we were going to give them out at 7 p.m. repeatedly, by the way, which people seem to be steamrolling right past and ignoring.
Sorry.
Oh, no,
have clocks
it's
anymore.
okay.
No.
It's all right. Hey, listen, I'd rather take care of the people who listen to the show. It's okay. Could you just do me a huge solid in your best tear-jerking way? Could you tell us what type of adversity that this man has overcome and really tug at our heartstrings? And maybe, just maybe, I will part with one pair of Mike Calta tailgate passes for you where you can go enjoy Wild Fork and Brisket Shop and Bud Light and camaraderie and all that good stuff. So think about it. Hit me with the tear-jerking inspirational story. What's this gentleman's name that you work with? Corey is his name. All right, very good. It's not Corey Cardinal, is it? Because I think he's already at the Mike Calta tailgate setting up stuff.
He's the plan, huh?
No.
Okay. No. All right. We've traced the call. It's coming from inside the building. All right. Well, then you tell us about this, Corey. What you do for work? What do you do for work?
I work for the AC company.
All right. Very good. And Corey works there at the AC company too?
Yes, sir.
But that background noise is just going to give me a friggin' migraine over here. Is there a way we can cut down the background noise?
Absolutely.
Much better.
Now, better?
Wow. Oh, like night and frickin' day. Very good. Go ahead.
This is the truth, whether you want to call it tear-jerking or not. But I've been working at this company for 3.5 years. I met him and found out that his father passed away. And as a young man, and now he's in his early 20s. I'm so proud of the way he turned out. A gentleman, a hard worker. He works literally 7 days a week on the phone, 7 days a week for his job. And he's just a really, really nice young man. And I'd like to do that for him.
You're such a sweetheart. Are you his lady friend, or does he have a lady friend?
Come on,
Drew. You banging this dude?
No, I'm an old lady.
Oh, all right.
I'm old. He's
right.
very young.
Is he unable to call the show himself? Does he listen to the program?
No. I don't know if he does, to be honest. I do all the time whenever I'm in my vehicle.
Will you take him to the tailgate? If I give you the tickets to the Mike Calta tailgate, will the two of you go together?
I would like for him and his girl to go.
Oh, you're so selfless.
I know.
Time for me, but I'm asking for me.
You're sweet. Well, I'll tell you what. It has to be his name that we give to the tailgate people. So if you have him call me and say that you sent him, then we'll give him a pair of Mike Calta tailgate tickets, and he can call at 7 o'clock if he wants to.
Thank you. You're wonderful. You guys have a great day. Love the show.
Thank you, darling.
Go Bucks.
Go Bucks. We're actually going to the game this Sunday. A buddy of mine has 2 extra tickets in the suite, air conditioning, which is the only reason we're going. I'm like, I don't go to games until December,
right?
Because it's just so blasting hot outside. But my buddy, the Pirate, his son, has a couple extra tickets, and he's very smart because he said, if you and Sarah want to come, we're sitting in the AC in the suite. I'm like, well,
nice.
You're speaking my language now.
You're gonna wear matching jerseys?
Yeah, oh, definitely, because we bang each other. Hello there.
What?
Who are you?
Hey, this is Don, and I'm going to use my one call of the day to please remind people not to call until 7 o'clock for the tickets.
Thanks, Don.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. I like self-policing callers. Yes. 800-771-1025 is the number. Good afternoon, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, Drew, it's Joe.
Hi, Joe. What's up?
Hey, so it's not much of a toy per se, but remember the Pip Squirt?
The who?
The Pip Squirt. It was a pen that shot water.
pip squirt, a pen that shoots water. Like, do you find that at like a magician shop where you're like, look at my magical pen, and then someone looks at it and you squirt them right in?
Yeah.
No, we got them at Spencer's years ago, and the high school I went to was on the second floor, overlooked the library. So we would fill them things up and barrage the people down below.
Look at you. I remember.
You could have used a water gun, but sure.
No, it's a pip squirt, Mo. You get a couple drops on them. Do you remember Eraser Mate pens?
Yeah.
Those and Scripto Erase were the worst freaking pens.
Yeah.
They said they were erasable, and by that they mean if you try to erase them, it would shred whatever notebook paper you were trying to erase.
Yeah.
We really were a generation of trying to cover our mistakes in a horrible way. Typewriter correctional tape, where you'd put the little square of typewriter tape in a typewriter, kids, is what we used to put letters, like type letters on before there were computers.
Such a pain.
Oh, backspace, type the same letter, type a letter over it. And then liquid paper came out, invented by Michael Nesmith from The Monkey's Mother. And you'd be like,
yeah.
And then you try to write over it. It's like,
yeah. Well, no one had the patience to wait for it to dry.
No.
So you'd get it half dry, and you'd write it, and it'd spread everywhere. You'd be like, damn it.
And then girls who would paint their nails with liquid paper.
Oh, yeah.
And then there would always be the poor kid in class who couldn't afford liquid paper, so he just had like white out, WITE.
Yeah.
Like, your mom shops at Kmart and gets you the blue light special. Oh, I'm quacking. Hello, who are you?
Hey, this is Corey. I'm the front of that old hag.
Why she got to be a hag?
Exactly. Haters.
I was waiting for someone to say they were Corey, but I didn't think someone was going to say they were friends with that old hag. Ma'am, I'm sorry. We're not laughing at you. We're laughing at that man calling you an old hag. Hello.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, dude.
Hey, I was just curious if you guys remembered Richard Bay, because I feel like he was definitely a precursor to Jerry Springer and all that stuff.
Yeah, you may not have heard it, but when we were talking about the talk shows, I said Dickie Bay because of his late night show. I used to love it. He was
okay. I went in Walgreens, but I was curious as a left leaning centrist, how do you feel about Bill Maher lately?
I never liked Bill Maher. So I don't like him now. I've never liked him in any incarnation. I respect what he's doing. He's got a pretty cool space where he smokes joints and talks to famous people about politics. I've just I don't know.
You just did a pretty good interview with Billy Corgan. I know you are a fan of him. So not the first one where they were talking about Bill Burr, but actually, on the day that Charlie Kirk died, when the news came in, he was interviewing Billy Corgan. It was a really good interview. You might want to check it out.
It's all right. Yeah, I don't care for Bill Maher. I just find him smarmy, like Kimmel. I've never enjoyed him at all in any incarnation. With his show on HBO, his old show on HBO, there are certain guys like that.
He'll make points I very much agree with, but his delivery, is problematic.
Yeah. He just, I don't know. There's a lack of humanity to him almost. And then, not for nothing, but he invites Steve-O on his show. And Steve-O, who's been sober for quite a while and struggles with it, asked him, hey, if I'm going to do your show, can you not smoke weed while I'm doing the show? And Bill Maher's like, no. Don't ask me not to smoke weed while I'm doing the show. It's what I do. I think that's kind of a dick move. You can't tape one show without smoking joints out of respect for a guy who's been through it.
Right.
That's a dick move. But what was it? Politically Incorrect. That was the panel show where he'd have interesting guests.
It was an interesting show. It was lined up real nicely. I did enjoy that every now and again. I've never been a regular watcher of anything Bill Maher's.
No, and you know what he was good at though was moderating the discussion, was making sure everybody got their words in.
Correct.
And he would have different people from different walks of life. It'd be like Henry Rollins and Tony Dorsett and Fred from Scooby-Doo. It was just like a very interesting mishmash of people. That is the closest I've ever been to enjoying what he does, but it was more on the guests than anything else.
Right.
But I don't particularly.
I will say this. I did see on occasion he was very good at changing his opinion or admitting that he may have gotten it wrong here or there.
Yeah, which is very rare in broadcasting, especially on this show. I never do it.
Here we go, Bone fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by #1 rated New South Windows. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is
move. M-O-V-E. Move. Head to the 1025 The Bone app now and enter MOVE before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and the $1,000 Bone bonus could be yours. Friends don't ask friends to help them move. They obviously go with show sponsor Good Greek Moving and Storage. Get a free quote right now by going to goodgreek.com. They're more than just moving. They are your total relocation experts. Move. How to turn a cash giveaway into an organic sponsor mentioned by Drew Garabo.
Come on, man.
And this technicality of radio. Hello, who are you?
Hey, it's Victor.
Hi, Victor.
Hey, I wanted to bring up a couple of lame toys that we never, you got once and you never played with again.
Gia.
So Play-Doh and Etch Sketch. Every time I see those, I cringe because you made a ball with Play-Doh and then you never did anything with it. Etch Sketch. What can that do that a piece of paper can't do in a pencil? A pencil and eraser can't do.
It was even worse than a pencil and eraser because you couldn't make a circle. You could only make staircases. You could make a robot. You could so lame. I absolutely hated the Etch a Sketch. And then when you turn it upside down, you shake it. It doesn't ever really disappear.
No,
so lame. And then the Play-Doh. I love the smell. Oh my God, talk about intoxicating. You pop that top off a new can of Play-Doh. You're like, and
just don't eat it.
No, don't. It doesn't taste very good. And then they had the Fun Factory, the barber shop. Did you ever the Play-Doh barber shop?
Yes.
With the little Play-Doh dudes, they had holes in their head. You sit them in the chair and you go crank, 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 crank. But man, if you didn't put your Play-Doh away properly and it dried up.
Yeah, forget about it.
I'm not buying you any more Play-Doh until you learn to put it away.
I got to be honest with you, with Bowie, now it's like if you leave it out half a day, it dries up. Yeah, they got a racket going on.
They sure do. They want you to have to keep buying your Play-Doh.
Yeah.
Hello, who are you?
I love the smell.
Victor?
Did you just call?
Of a new kid.
Yes.
Did you say you did?
Don't eat it. No.
Yeah.
What do you want?
The Fun Factory, the barber shop. Give us Play-Doh.
I want to tell Drew Garabo I love him.
I am Drew Garabo, and I love you too.
Thank you, buddy. I see you.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks. 800-771-1025 is the number. I hope that brought you joy. Oh, he's now in the Bone chat room. That was me, guys. That was me, guys. Look at me, guys. I called the radio. You guys heard me, and then you saw Drew talking to me. That was me, guys. That was me. Victor, you ever wonder why most of those people in the chat room don't call the show just to say that was me? Because they're adults. They participate in the chat with each other and don't feel the need to call in and go, hey, guys, that was me. It was me. You know those restaurants where they're deliberately rude to you? You already like Ed DeBevick's in Chicago.
Yeah.
Dick's Last Resort.
Yeah.
When we come back, I want to talk about a pizzeria. I love those because I used to work in the service industry. I don't think anybody who didn't work in the service industry appreciates the art of insulting your customers, but we do it on a daily basis here, don't we?
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. The Hard Rock Rising Battle of the Bands is back. 102.5 The Bone and Seminole Hard Rock Tampa is inviting all Tampa Bay area bands to compete in the Hard Rock Rising Tampa Battle of the Bands. The winner's music will be showcased on the radio, and they will open an upcoming show. Now for the important part, and we can't stress this enough. If you have a good band, we want to hear from you. Now, you can apply if you suck, but we want to hear from the best bands in Tampa. Submissions are now being accepted. Submit your band's info now by visiting TampaHardRock.com. Deadline to submit your entry is Sunday, October 12th. More details at theboneonline.com. Don't miss your chance to compete and be crowned the Hard Rock Rising Tampa Battle of the Bands champion. 102.5 The Bone supports live music in Tampa Bay, and we want you to show us what you got. From the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino and 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Quick update for my drivers. So that disabled vehicle we had in the right lane at I-4 East and 75, they were able to get it off the road, so traffic is getting back up to speed, and that area is probably going to take just a little bit of while with the afternoon traffic as well. Now, I-275 north heading towards downtown Tampa along with the I-4 interchange, a lot of stop-and-go traffic there. Bridges, they're looking great still, running up to speed right now and accident-free. I'm Ashley with traffic.
With the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate, you can receive an all-cash offer and move when you're ready. No showings, no open houses, no stress. Call 855-299-SOLD or go to markspain.com and start packing.
Looking to upgrade your yard? Fence Outlet specializes in stunning new fence installations at competitive prices. Don't just fence in your yard, transform it. Quality fences that add style, privacy, and an upgrade to every home. Go to fenceoutlet.com to book your free estimate. License number C10252 and C10803.
We've all been there before, the dreaded grocery store fatigue. You walk to the meat department, you go, I cooked it, I've done it, I did it last week, I did it, it's all been done. That's why you need to think about a trip to Wild Fork. John Senning, here to tell you about the greatness you'll find at your local Wild Fork. If you're cooking for the family, you need chicken breast, big roast, ground beef. They've got it at unbelievable prices. Something bougie like prime Wagyu cuts or even some wild game. They've got it all with locations in South Tampa, West Chase, and St. Petersburg. Get it delivered, pick it up in store, or just go on a shopping spree, and always online at wildforkfoods.com.
My name is Maria. Okay, I lied. It's Mary. But I'm feeling more European after my European-style holiday on MSC Cruises. The restaurants, nightlife and shops in La Galleria. And, of course, American touches, like a sports bar and water slides. Bellissimo. Okay, this is a problem.
Book now and save up to 30% off, plus kids sale free. MSC Cruises. Let's holiday. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Shop everything under the sun with Sun Toyota. Everything, including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and Tundras, with Corolla payments starting at $179 a month. Backed by a nationwide lifetime warranty with 4-year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. So visit Sun Toyota today, because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down.
Don't let pneumococcal pneumonia break your stride. If you're 50 or older, you're at increased risk. So be proactive with Capvaxive pneumococcal 21-valent conjugate vaccine to help protect against invasive pneumococcal disease and pneumonia caused by certain types of pneumococcal bacteria. Capvaxive helps protect against the strains of bacteria that cause about 30% more IPD cases than any other pneumococcal conjugate vaccine in adults over 50, according to national level CDC stats. Regional variations may exist. Don't get Capvaxive if you're allergic to the vaccine or its ingredients. Tell your doctor if you have a weakened immune system. Common side effects include injection site reactions, feeling tired, headache, muscle aches, and fever. Capvaxive does not protect against all strains. For more information, call 1-800-927-8888 or visit capvaxive.com. Ask your doctor or pharmacist about Capvaxive. Need help paying for your Merck vaccine? Visit merckhelps.com. Sponsored by Merck.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big moves. Getting championship-level performance is easy at Crown Honda. Drive a new 2025 Honda Pilot, just $469 per month. Or a new 2025 Honda Accord, just $289 per month. Don't wait for the 2-minute warning. Get to Crown Honda now and save today. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-509-4942 for complete details.
You worked hard for your 401k, but if you've left your job, your money might be sitting in the wrong hands. I'm Jeff Jr. with Trajan Wealth, and it's very possible that the 401k that you have had for years has hidden fees and limited investment choices. But if you're no longer with the company, that 401k may be at the mercy of your former employer. All of these things could be costing you thousands. Rolling over your 401k into an IRA can provide better investment options that align with your long-term goals. At Trajan Wealth, we're fiduciary advisors that are held to a higher standard with no hidden agenda and no hidden fees. Don't let your retirement dollars sit in an old plan, and don't roll it over to your new plan without consulting Trajan Wealth first. Call Trajan today at 813-550-1000. That's 813-550-1000.
Advisory services are offered through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor.
A year ago, we were hit with 2 major hurricanes within weeks of each other. Those storms took us totally by surprise. The memory may have started to fade, but many are still recovering from the damage. Are you prepared if we get hit again this year? Do me a favor, call WeatherTight Windows this week and get a quote on hurricane-resistant windows. Prepare in advance, just in case. Don't be caught off guard this year. Call WeatherTight Mike.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
Be so for real. $5 doesn't get you much these days, unless you're at McDonald's. Because right now, you can get a $5 sausage McMuffin with egg combo meal. A savory sausage McMuffin with egg, crispy hash browns, and a small premium roast coffee. It's a full morning lineup for just $5. The price of your lost couch change, your wallet, and your stomach. Well, thank you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Back to school got you tight on cash? McDonald's under $4 McValue menu comes through. Pick from your favorites like a rich caramel frappe or chocolatey mocha frappe. All small frappes are just $3.50. Or grab the iconic snack wrap for just $2.99. That's right, the snack wraps you love are back. Can we take a moment to celebrate the McDonald's under $4 McValue menu? There's something for every appetite, every vibe, and every kind of day. Mickey D's comes through. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8-year-old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensate for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Turn things all the way up and find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm, and Chuck McDowell definitely not an attorney. This is Chuck. If someone talked you into buying something really silly and you want to get out of that silly little thing, my advice, get the facts. Call me and I'll send you our timeshare exit kit absolutely free. Inside, you'll learn how timeshare works and all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley now for your free exit info kit. 800-486-9600. That's 800-486-9600.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Unique opinions, compelling conversation, and the best in afternoon entertainment. Now, the conversation continues on Drew Garabo Live.
Your brain, when you hear this sign, you'll be right as rain. All right. If you want to know the real deal about the three,
let me tell you what triple trouble, y'all. We're gonna bring you up to speed. Check it out.
I'm a specializer, rhyme reviser, ain't selling out to advertisers.
What you get is what you see, and you don't see me in the advertising. See, I like to party, not drink Bacardi, cause I'm not looking to throw up for nobody. Known for my spiel.
Oh, really wouldn't deal.
This is like having a delicious meal.
Moving the crowd, well, that's a must.
I got some words that apply to us, and that's
mesmerizing, tantalizing,
captivating, devastating.
If you wanna know the real deal about the
A Forgotten Beasties classic.
triple shuffle, y'all. We got to bring you up to speed.
Our number is
For the bleachers and the
upper tier. All temperature. Come as a Belvedere. Run this rap game like a brigadier. 800-771-1025. A bunch to get to this hour, and like I teased before the break, I would love for there to be more of these restaurants where it's almost like dinner theater in that they are deliberately rude to you. Dick's Last Resort does it better than any place I've ever been. I've never been to the original Ed DeBevick's in Chicago. I don't know if that's like a play acting thing or if they just tell the servers be surly with the customers or if it's like an Inside Iggy thing. I don't know. I've never been. Dick's Last Resort, you're trained to be jerks to the customers. I remember we went to the one in Gatlinburg and they make you wear these hats, like a chef's hat that's paper.
Right, yeah.
And they write on there, I think mine said, my farts smell like stinky cheese. My baby mama, I think they said something about her dye job or something. It's friggin' phenomenal. Just a really, really good time. There's a Long Island pizza place that we'll talk about in moments.
I don't know that I could eat in a place and someone across from me has my fart smell like stinky cheese.
Yeah,
that might be a little unappetizing.
I'm to think about it, I don't remember anything about their food. Hello, who are you?
This is Aaron from Bradenton, Florida.
Hey, Aaron from Bradenton. What's going on down there, buddy?
Nothing. I just wanted to call in and tell you how much I love both you and Mo.
Thank you. Are we dying, Mo? Is there on a message board like, hey, Drew and Maurice are dying. Call in and tell how much you appreciate them and, you know.
So, this is kind of a topic from yesterday with the Charlie Kirk thing.
Oh, come on, man. How are you going to say you love us and then drag us down into the cesspool of divisive political chat? What's wrong with I'm not going to love it. I promise I'm not going to love it.
You'll love it. So, I'm a combat veteran.
Thank you for your
served
service.
in Operation Iraqi Freedom. And I just think this world needs more love. Truly. Just more love. It doesn't matter. The freedoms I fought for were on both sides. I don't care Republican. I don't care Democratic. It's your choice. You're an American. You can vote for who you think is going to be the best candidate, and that's what I fought for. Period.
Well, thank you.
I thought you guys would love that.
I appreciate that. The Beastie Boys fought for our right to party, and I appreciate their sacrifice as well. And then Public Enemy partied for our right to fight, of course. But you fought for the right for us to love each other, and we better get busy doing that. Otherwise, you fought for nothing.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much, young man, both for your service and for the love that you spread on this show today.
I love you guys.
Oh.
We love you back. Still feel like there was a catch there, but that's just a cynical in me. Long Island Pizzeria goes viral with saucy videos giving bad diners a taste of their own medicine. And they do all these stupid social media videos with blah, blah, calling out bad customer behavior, etc. I just wish that there was a place locally where you go in and, like I did this when I waited tables, but like it was against corporate policy. I would like if someone's like, excuse me, can I get some more honey mustard? I just look at them and be like, no. I'd bring them the honey mustard, of course.
Right.
But being a smartass is something I did long before I was on the radio. Hello there. Who are you?
Hey, Drew. It's Edward's wife, Maria. How are you?
Hey, Maria. What's going on? Did you make it to what did I give you guys? Tailgate passes for last week?
I sure did. That's why I'm calling. I wanted to thank you for the Cage the Elephant ticket.
That was it. Oh, God. I'm sorry. Maria, call back. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hang up on you. Oh, God. Oh, God. Edward, I'm so sorry. I hung up on your beloved. Maria, please call back. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to take another call until you call back. I don't have a phone screener. When I see other lines ringing, I try to put them on hold so that someone's not annoyed by the constant ring, ring, ring like I was when I was a little kid and I'd call radio stations because I used to get so pissed off. And I called radio stations a lot as a kid. to request songs that didn't even fit the format.
Right? What do you care? Yeah,
I didn't care. If you're on the radio, you should be playing Pac-Man Fever or Come On Eileen. And I would call them nonstop, and it would just go ring, 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 ring sometimes, and I get so mad. Well, Maria, my childhood trauma caused me to hang up on you erroneously. Please call back. I am terribly sorry. I wanted to talk to you about the KG Elephant Legends show to see if it was legendary at the Sound. I'll be going there on Thursday night to see Weird Al Yankovic. I'm just going to sit here until you call back. Is this you? Is it you?
It's me.
Thank God. I am so sorry. I'm not touching another button while we talk. I am so sorry. It was an accident. Tell me about KG Elephant. Did you have an excellent time?
Yes, we did. My son came over from Orlando, and the weather was gorgeous. The venue was nice and, intimate. I don't know. Have you been over there to a concert at Coachman Park?
It's one of my favorite venues in the entire universe. The Baycare Sound is a gorgeous facility. The sound itself is beautiful. The view, incredible. And the staff is so good. I love that place a lot.
Yeah, I did too. So I just wanted to thank you so much for that and just give you the feedback. I thought I only knew like one song they did, and I knew several songs. So that was really cool. Yeah.
Good. Excellent. Well, good. I'm glad you had a good time. And the next legend that they bring back to next big thing-ish, we will make sure that we get you tickets as well. Thanks for checking in.
Oh, thanks so much, Drew. And thanks a lot, Mo.
Thank you.
He didn't do anything.
Yeah,
800-771-1025.
I called her stupid for wanting to go see Cage the Elephant.
I mean, I think I only know one song by them. I've been surprised before. There have been times where I go to see a band in concert. I'm like, I only know one song by them. And then, oh my God, I know several songs by them.
I said this every now and again. I'll hear a song and I'll go, yeah, man, I like this song. And they'll go Cage the Elephant. I'm like, I like a lot of Cage the Elephant, apparently.
The only one I know is Ain't No Rest for the Wicked, I think. Let me see if I know.
You know more, yeah. They've had quite a few.
I don't know this one. Trouble. No, I don't know this one. I only know one song by them. That's it. Legends. Hello, who are you?
Hey, Drew, would you like to compete on the latest episode of Name That Old School Hip Hop Song?
You know I would, dog. I've taken L after L after L after L. It's time for me to get this dub and eat it like Jameis.
Let's do it. If man was the father, the sun is the center of the earth, in the middle of the universe, then why is this verse coming 6 times rehearsed? Don't freestyle much, but I write them like such. Word.
Okay, hold on one second. Don't freestyle much, but I'm write them like such.
I'll let you have a hint if you want.
Please, because I know this.
You do know it.
If father is a son, and son is a
If man was the father, the sun is the center of the earth, in the middle of the universe, then why is this verse coming 6 times rehearsed? Don't freestyle much because I write them like such.
Right on it.
Oh, my God. Don't freestyle much. Give me a hint.
Okay, you mentioned them earlier in the show. Not too far recently. The same band. And they used an old school, one of the best 2 chords in all of music.
Don't freestyle much.
The whole beat.
Don't freestyle much.
It's Buffalo Springfield.
Oh, yes. It is He Got Game by the fantastic Public
100%.
Enemy from the fantastic film with Denzel Washington and Ray Allen playing Jesus Shuttleworth in He Got Game. And yes, they sampled
that is
Dusty Springfield.
100%. Like Chuck T said, word. Congratulations on the dub, bud.
Thanks, man. It was about time I took one. Appreciate that very much. Thank you. 800-771-1025. A great song. That's actually not it.
Not hating it, though.
No.
There we go.
There's something happening in here. What it is.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, it's Steven Stills. That's not Dusty Springfield.
I was going to say, that's there you go.
One love, yo. Yeah, that's right. He's got game. PE 1998.
If man is the father, the sun is the center of the earth, in the middle of the universe.
Hello there. Who are you?
Hello there. My name is Melissa.
Hello, Melissa. My name is Drew, and my partner over there is Maurice. How are you?
Hi, I'm great. I can't believe I got through. First of all, I want to say, Drew, I remember the first week you were ever on the bone, and I thought you were I do. I'm a long-time listener.
Oh,
and I have to say, I thought you were a total jerk.
I was.
But
I was. You were right. I was a total jerk. It was in your face with Drew Garabo. It was a deliberate jerk.
Right? I'm like, I don't like this. But then I grew to absolutely adore you. And Mo, you're awesome too.
Nice lady. We must be.
No, not that I'm aware.
Okay.
I wanted to weigh in on the diabetic thing.
Oh, yeah.
The abusive.
Have you been?
I have been. I grew up outside of Chicago. I've been to the original Diabetics. And I just want to say that it is definitely theater.
Okay. All right.
It's all theater. You have to remember that they're not that far from Second City.
So like a lot of improv comedy troupe type people get jobs there.
Yeah, or aspiring improv comedy people. Yeah, but the food's great. I used to have a T-shirt. I don't know what the hell happened to that, but whatever.
What do they serve food wise? Is it like Chicago beef? Is it Chicago hot dogs? What do they serve?
Yeah, they serve all that.
All right.
But it's basically like greasy diner food.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, and it was so stupid too because I went with my junior year boyfriend in high school, and it was 1988, and it was like we all wore white, because we thought we were yuppies. Okay. And it was like the Miami Vice days. I mean, why would you go to a greasy diner wearing white?
Not a good idea.
Right, but it was fun, and it's definitely all theater. I can confirm as a former theater geek myself.
Oh, same. Well, thank you very much. That Miami Vice look was something else. To my prom, my high school prom in 1987, June, if I remember it correctly. What was the tux place? Sacino's, Sacino.
Oh, yes.
Where you'd rent the tux from?
Yes.
They had a Miami Vice collection. So I wore a white tux, blue pastel cummerbund, light blue pastel bow tie.
How unfortunate.
And man, I thought I was Sonny freaking Crockett. Instead of a Testarossa, I was driving a Mercury Cougar. That was my mom's.
Well, hey, that's not too bad. I mean, you could have been driving a Ford.
No, that is true. Rolling up in the Mercury Cougar, blasting a yawn hammer. Let's go, Tubbs. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, darling.
Thank you. I'm so glad I got through. Have a great one, guys.
You're the best. Is this your first time ever calling after listening for like 14 years? Is this your first time calling?
I've tried to get through a couple of times, but I'm always like driving and I'm on the road. And I'm like, I have to live by the law.
Oh, good.
Good
girl. Well, thanks for finally checking in. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Okay, you got it. All right. Have a good one.
Thank you, dear. 800-771-1025. It blows my mind when people are like, I've been listening since you came on the bone, because I'm like, it's like 12, 13 years.
Yeah.
You've seen me through freaking Tuttle and Dick Raines to Kayla to Gio to Seth and SBK and Nikki. There are people I forget were on the show. Victor, the former intern.
Kayla? Did you say Kayla?
I said Kayla.
Okay.
I couldn't forget Kayla. Hello, who are you? Sturdy.
My name's Seth.
Hi.
How's it going?
Better now that I'm talking to you.
Let's give Dick a rest. I was just listening to what you were saying, but I have a serious question for you, because if anybody's going to help me, it's you, Drew.
My desire to help you is far exceeded by my desire to hang up on you and forget you ever existed by the unfunny, painful way you began.
I was just making a joke about
jokes.
You said how long you've listened to the show.
Yeah,
I've
and you
listened
just
to the show since we started.
And you just repeated something I had just said 15 seconds before that. Boy, that is hilarious. Your sense of humor is keen, nimble.
I'm sorry.
Extemporaneous.
I'm sorry, but I have a serious question for you. So I work at the Winn-Dixie in Zephyr Hills, and we rescued a kitten that was like...
I hope it scratches your face off.
No.
I do.
It's
yes,
a little
I do.
baby kitten.
I hope that little baby kitten scratches your face off. I hope when it gets done with you, you have no more face.
But we've tried to, like, take it to places.
I hope it scratches your face completely off, and all that's left is 2 glowing orbs that used to be your eyes. And then every time you hear this song on the radio, it is autobiographical because you have eyes without a face because the kitten scratched your face off because you said unfunny crap on my radio show.
I'm sorry. Drew, I just was looking for a place that I could get this kitten rehabilitated without it being put down because the places that we've taken it
I don't know any of the words of this. Call me on the phone. Tell me you're alone. It's easy to believe.
He's roasting me.
I'm not roasting you. We're singing Billy Idol, stupid.
I'm sorry.
Cat scratched on your face. Cat scratched off your face. You are such a waste. Cat scratched off your face. All right, now what's your question? Who's that in the background? Who's that in the background?
That was my wife.
My wife.
She's freaking out. We have this kitten that was rescued that's slightly injured, but we have 2 75-pound bullies that would eat this kitten that we can't take it anywhere. We've tried to take it to like 3 or 4 areas.
Thank you. 800-771-1025.
Somebody's got to get that cat out of that house.
Yeah, well, the wife is just happy that at least one kitten's getting eaten in that house. Am I right? Hello there, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, Drew, it's Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
Question. Well, I don't know if it's a question so much, but
wait, you don't know if it's a question? Didn't they teach you in school what is an interrogative statement and what isn't? What do you mean you think it's a question?
They did, but I got ADD, so it's hard for me to pay attention.
You know, we didn't have ADD when I was a kid, but if we did, man, I would have been ADD, ADHD all day long. They would have put me on Ritalin, and it would have changed my personality.
Yeah, they did that to me.
I'm sorry.
But I think I've been listening to you since your first day on the bone.
Wow.
Can I just try to confirm with you if I'm correct?
Sure.
I believe you were talking about what the perfect baseball game is.
That might have been the first show. The first show was either Perfect Game or You're Racist If You Don't Watch the NBA. I can't remember which, but I think it might have been the Perfect Game because it'll come up from time to time. I don't think there is such thing as a perfect game in baseball. They call it no batter reaching first base, but to achieve perfection, you would have to throw a strike with every pitch, and then you would have to throw the fewest amount of pitches possible for it to be letter perfect. So you throw one pitch to a batter, he lines it back to the pitcher catches it for an out. That would happen every inning with one pitch, 9 innings. Or pitch these nuts?
No.
Pitch these nuts.
No, because you could throw these nuts, you shuffle these nuts.
Yeah,
no,
there's nothing clever there, sir.
No, not at all.
It was a real good try. No. It wasn't a real good try.
It really wasn't.
Hello.
That was a terrible These Nuts joke.
Thank you.
You know what a great These Nuts joke is?
I do, yeah. What?
Have you heard this? So a mind goblin, you ask someone, like, what are you, some sort of mind goblin? And they go, mind goblin. And then you go, yeah, mind goblin These Nuts. That's a good These Nuts joke.
It's not bad. I will always, of course, ascribe the goblin memory to Maurice, where I posed as an interview by a cat named Labyrinth that Mo was playing on his night show from time to time, a British musician, and I called in. I remember working with Dizzy and JR to fool Mo and say that for Mo's birthday, we had set up an interview with the artist Labyrinth. I put so much effort into this that I actually sat and listened to interviews with this dude so I could get the voice down, sat in my driveway on hold, and then Mo goes, I knew Mo's guard would be up, and Mo was playing the song Mount Everest by Labyrinth, and he put me on. I was like, "Is this Mo?" And Mo bought it, and I played the long con on this one because I knew that Mo was a huge Bowie fan.
Oh yeah,
and I knew that Mo was also a huge Labyrinth fan, and so I said, I'll name myself after that David Bowie character in that movie was in where he was the Ghost King. And Mo, never, like myself, never resisting an opportunity to prove his intelligence, said it wasn't the Ghost King, it was the Goblin King. And I said, well, how about gobbling these nuts then, bruv? Thank you.
It was a good one. It was a good one.
One of my proudest moments on this. It honestly ranks just below Belzer. Did you read the book? 800-771-1025. Let's give out some fantastic prizes for the first time this week. Spank in the rank of horror movies, scary movies, the top 10. You call now, 800-771-1025. Let's try and win you some stuff.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The open mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Still seeing stop-and-go traffic on the interstates Hillsborough side, I-275 north heading towards downtown Tampa along the I-4 interchange. I-4 eastbound heading towards I-75 and I-75 north heading towards Wesley Chapel. Now heading over to St. Pete's side, we do have reports that the off-ramp right lane is blocked right now at I-275 south and exit 28. So if you are heading that direction, expect to slow down. I'm Ashley with traffic.
Save time and money with mobile service at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. They come to you and perform on-site simple repairs or routine maintenance. Schedule mobile service with Jerry Ohm today. Online at jerryohm.com. Tampa is Ohm country. See dealer for complete details.
The Golden Diamond Source is working hard every day to be your family's jewelers. Right now, a $5,000 engagement ring with 0% interest can be yours for just $83 a month, a small investment to make for a lot of happiness. Don't let those holidays sneak up on you this year. Now is the time to get ahead with the Golden Diamond Source's in-store layaway. And if you have a bunch of old jewelry lying around, trade it in for cash. The Golden Diamond Source is offering the highest ever trade-in values for your gold and diamond jewelry. Now's a perfect time to get your holiday shopping started. Get into the Golden Diamond Source now. Relax, shop, and save at the Golden Diamond Source. You'll find them at 3800 Omerton Road in Clearwater, where you'll always find the perfect gift only at the Gold and Diamond Source. Always open at goldanddiamond.com. But stop on by 3800 Omerton Road in Clearwater for the Gold and Diamond Source.
Did you know that you can get a beautiful white vinyl fence for less than $5 a day? For just $125 a month, Fence Outlet will professionally install it and add instant curb appeal to your home. Visit fenceoutlet.com for details. License numbers C10252 and C10803.
At Racetrack, you'll find everything you need to get through the day ahead.
The morning hits hard when you get up early. You're obviously tired and looking surly.
Grab some made-in-store breakfast, freshly ground coffee, ice-cold drinks, delicious hot food, and snacks all in one stop.
The day is long and can feel like a grind, but you'll get fully stocked and everything will be fine.
Racetrack is here to keep you going.
An all-day haul to get you.
Racetrack, whatever gets you going.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Shop everything under the sun with Sun Toyota. Everything, including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and Tundras, with Corolla payments starting at $179 a month. Backed by a nationwide lifetime warranty with 4-year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. So visit Sun Toyota today, because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
The only way to make healthcare better for the people of Florida is to keep solving. And at Florida Blue, we want you to know how we're doing it. Providing support at our Florida Blue centers to help you get the most out of your plan. Making mental health appointments more available so you can be seen within a week. And offering plans that fit your needs and budget. Visit floridablue.com/followtheblue to see health solutions that are making healthcare more affordable. Policies have limitations and exclusions. Florida Blue is a trade name of Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida, Inc.
Drinking and driving don't mix. If you've been injured by a drunk driver, we're Bernetti PA and we sue drunk drivers. We know you may not have been ready. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, and Pinellas.
If you want your windows there in weeks, pick up the phone and just text Reese.
Win $25,000 in new impact windows from Reese Windows. Pick up your phone and text the word TRUST right now to 20129. That's TRUST to 20129.
You hear that? That's the sound of your business losing money. Legacy phone systems weren't built for today's teams. Open Phone gives your business a smarter way to stay connected. Open Phone lets you manage calls, texts, voicemail, and contacts all in one place so that you and your team can deliver a seamless customer experience from ring to... Need to take calls on the go? Open Phone automatically transcribes, summarizes, and highlights next steps from every call, so you never miss a detail. Need insight into what closes a sale? With Open Phone's AI call tags, you can instantly spot key topics like objections or pricing questions, and use those insights to coach your team and level up every customer interaction. And yes, you can bring your existing number with you for free. Keep your team in sync and your customers happy with Open Phone. Open Phone. No missed calls, no missed customers. Try Open Phone for free at openphone.com/free and get 20% off your first 6 months. That's openphone.com/free. openphone.com/FREE.
Surprise! Your table saw broke. Also, the warranty expired weeks ago, so you need to pay for a new one out of pocket.
At Progressive, we know small business owners don't usually like surprises because they cost you money. But a good surprise that could save you money? Getting a commercial auto quote from Progressive.
Oh, and the replacement part you ordered doesn't fit, so it's completely useless. What a waste.
Surprise yourself. See if you can save in as little as 8 minutes at ProgressiveCommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind. Ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind. Ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Here's the tale of the daily med fill. Same old pharmacy, same old bill. But those prices kept rising higher still.
Till the savings Wrangler rode in. Cool as can be. Tap GoodRx. Saving massively.
No plan? Don't matter none. Up to 80% off. Deals are done.
Discounts hitting harder than Ma's chili. Dang. That one little app does all the rest.
Save time and money on prescriptions.
Check GoodRx. GoodRx is not insurance.
We put in time, energy, and resources because your case is worth it. Farrah and Farrah, Tampa.
Do rain or bugs have your car looking dirty? Well, Bubble Down Car Wash has you covered. They offer longer wash tunnels, powerful vacuums, and the friendliest staff. Check out BubbleDown.com to find a Bubble Down Car Wash location near you.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
I'm meteorologist Jim Weber in the Sky Tower Weather Center. Partly cloudy skies for today. We're going to see scattered showers and thunderstorms developing as we head through the afternoon. Most of them will be inland and to the south of Tampa. Rain chance right around 40% for today. Daytime high of 91. Any of the storms, they wind down for tonight. Low temperature of 77. Look for more of those storms around as we head into Wednesday afternoon. Daytime high of 91. Rain chance right back up to 40%.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
The world is a vampire sent to drain secret destroyers. Hold you up to the flames. And what do I get for my pain? Betrayed desires
away some stuff, shall we? Mike O does a fantastic job every week of hooking us up with stuff to give to you. So let's honor that by giving away some stuff. Day to remember in yellow card this Saturday. Wait, is this Saturday, September 27th already?
It is.
Jesus Christ.
We were talking about that. I was saying September is blowing by.
Somebody wake up Billy Joe. We'll give away the Mike Calta Tailgate party tickets at 7. Papa Roach at the Amp on October 4th. Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Or just announced MGK at the Arena on Friday, December 19th. Fantastic performer. And from the 2 times that I've interacted with him, solid guy. Really good dude. But I mean, if you're smart, you'll be and media savvy, you'll be nice to the people who could tell people that you're a nice guy.
Yeah.
So I don't know what he's like behind the scenes, but he was a real nice guy to us.
One married to Megan Fox?
He was, yeah, and she was with him at Next Big Thing, looking all skinny and big, stupid, inflated lips. You girls, cut it out with that. God, just stop it already. Hello there, who are you?
Seminole Scotty, Drew. How you guys doing?
Seminole Scotty. We're great, man. How's your day, bud?
I'm doing good. Just getting off of work, heading to the gym.
Hell yeah. Doing an after work workout. That's a tough one to make because you get done with that work day and your mind is like, can we just go home and sleep for crying out loud? But no, you are pushing yourself and going to the gym. You're going to feel great when it's all over. What are we working tonight? We're working cardio. We're working arms, chest, legs. What? Don't skip leg day.
No, leg day was yesterday. It's cardio and push-pull upper body today.
Push and pull that upper body, my dude. There was a story I read yesterday where they're looking, every Halloween they do this. They're like, we're looking for a thrill intern to watch all these horror movies and get paid $666. I'm like, you know what? With Halloween Horror Nights coming and Hallows Scream here at Busch Gardens, let's go back into the realm of spooky movies. I've got the 10. Count them 10 scariest movies of all time, my good man. If you, Seminole Scotty, can rip through all 10, then you get your choice of prizes. But what's more likely to happen is you'll get 10, 9, 8, maybe even 7. You'll stumble on 6. Boom, you lose. Somebody else jumps in at 6. Whoever gets number 1 is our big winner. Are you ready, sir?
Do I still get to ask Mo for a lifeline?
1 lifeline per customer. So, yes, you
That's
do.
what I like to hear. Let's do it. I'm
all
ready.
right, here we go. The number 10 ranked scary movie of all time.
What a nice boat. Do you want it back?
Yes, please.
You look like a nice boy. I bet you have a lot of friends.
3. My brother's my best S.
Where is he?
In bed, sick.
I bet I could cheer him up. I'll give him a balloon.
Ooh.
Pretty creepy. I'm going to go with It by Stephen King.
We all float down here, my good man. Absolutely correct. It was at number 10. God, that scene with, hiya, Georgie.
Yeah.
I didn't think they could recreate the horror of the book. One of my favorite books of all time, even though it's like 1,800 pages. But I'll tell you what, the It Part 1 and 2, they absolutely killed it. Here is number 9.
Emily, what the hell did you do?
I played it. I just didn't look.
What do you think?
I can barely hear it. Could you play it just one more time for me?
Sure thing. I'll even crank the volume up.
Emily, what the hell did you do?
I played it. I just didn't look.
I'm going to have to ask Mo for some help on that one.
Maurice,
Man.
would you like to help this gentleman out?
I got to hear one more time, Drew.
Sure, Mo.
Emily, what the hell did you do?
I played it. I just didn't look.
I have the premise, but I played it, but I just didn't. I played it, but I did not look. She played it. Oh, man. Dazed and Confused.
That's not one of the scariest
That's
movies of
not
all
a horror
time.
movie.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Maurice.
It was horrific when I watched. What a dumb movie.
One of my favorite things is when Sarah plays along and texts me the answers. I love it.
Did she get that one?
She got that one.
Oh, man.
Which tells me someone else could get it too. Hello there. Who are you?
Hello, it's Mike.
Hi, Mike. How we doing, bud?
All right, buddy. Next guest?
Whoa, wait. Is this talk radio, Mike?
I guess so, man.
Oh,
this is
no.
the first time I've been on this.
Okay, no,
the
you're not.
channel with you
We
guys.
used to have a guy called Talk Radio Mike who would call, and he had like a deep voice, like hey, this is Talk Radio Mike. But that's not you. You're just Mike on a talk radio show. Mike, do you know the current movie up for grabs?
I think I might there, Drew, buddy.
What you got?
Let's give it a shot. How about Sinister?
No, that is a fantastic movie, though. That's the Ethan Hawke one where he finds the box of movies up in the attic, right?
Correct, sir. Yes,
God, that
sir.
is
Great movie.
That is a great and scary as hell movie. Did you see that one?
No, I have to check that one out.
I don't know if it's because he's a dad or what. He finds this. They move into a new house. He's an author. And he's like, it's like one of those fish out of water, like big city guy, moves to rural Kentucky or whatever, and finds a box of old Super 8 films up in the attic and starts watching them. And like, I won't give any more. It's a very
stuff
scary.
starts to happen.
Yeah. It is. It's
All
great.
right.
It is scary and great. Hello, who are you?
It's Steve.
Hi, Steve. How's your day, bud?
Good. How you guys doing?
Good. Do you know the current number 9 scary movie of all time?
I think so. I'll give it a shot. Is it Poltergeist?
It is not Poltergeist. No. For Poltergeist, I would have used Carol Ann's in the TV or something like that.
I got that one.
But or Poltergeist 2, which was when which is when that old guy is like, "Are you lost? Do you know where you're going?
Let me in."
You're gonna die."
He was scary.
Oh, dude, nightmares. Hello, who are you? Hello. And goodbye. Hello there, who are you?
Hello?
Hi, Amy?
Yes.
I know that voice anywhere.
Good.
Good. What's the number 9 scary movie of all time, Amy?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Calm down. I could barely hear it.
All right, I'll play it again. Here we go.
Okay.
Emily, what the hell did you do?
I played it. I just didn't look.
What do you think,
Is
Amy?
it Carrie?
It is not Carrie. No, I probably would use the old tampon in the locker room for that one.
I know this movie.
People got to get it. Hello, who are you?
This is Ed.
Ed, give me that movie for Christ's sake.
I'm pretty sure it's The Ring.
I'm pretty sure you're correct. You can ring my bell.
Awesome.
The Ring, Emily, she watched the tape. The little girl. Here is the number 8. God, this is such a great song that we never get to play on the show. The number 8 scary movie of all time, after Ring My Bell, by Anita Ward. A great long con D's nuts joke would have been, I would have said Ring My Bell by Alicia Ward. And because someone would love to correct me, they'd call up and go, "It's Anita." And I go, "I need a chance to put these nuts on your mouth." Okay, I'm a child. All right, here you go, sir. Your number 8 scary movie of all time. This one's a gimme.
Here's Johnny.
Sir? Sir?
I've got it.
Come on.
Oh, my gosh. You got to be kidding me. I've even got the figure in my movie room.
Well, you better get the movie then if you got the figure.
Man.
Why am I having a brain fart?
I don't know. I can't answer that for you. Only you can. Come on.
Oh, no.
I'll play that last part for you again. You got to get this.
Okay.
Oops.
Oh, okay. I got it.
What is it? What is it?
The Shining.
Is 100% correct. The Shining by Stephen King, directed by Stanley Kubrick, who faked the moon landing. Very good. Just let me let this kick in here. You know what this is, Mel?
King of wishful thinking?
No, it does sound like King of Wishful Thinking, but it's El DeBarge.
Who's Johnny?
Who's Johnny? All right, sir, the number 7 horror movie of all time. Scariest movies of all time. This one's technically not a horror movie. Here we go.
All right.
That expires in 1 week. You're not real FBI, are you?
I'm still in training at the academy.
Jack Crawford sent a trainee to me.
Yes, I'm a student. I'm here to learn from you. Maybe you can decide for yourself whether or not I'm qualified enough to do that.
What do you think?
That's definitely Silence of the Lambs.
It is definitely Clarice Starling, trainee, and Dr. Hannibal Lecter, who is not the villain of Silence of the Lambs. That's Buffalo Bill. He covets the number 6 scary movie of all time. I can't. Don't do the dance, Garabo. Don't pull down your pants and tuck it for the bone. All right, Bone. All right, you two chat. Would you F me? I'd F me. All right, sorry, everybody. Sorry. Little play acting. Here is your number 6 horror movie of all time. You seem to be very good at this.
Man, I hope that one's not the giveaway. It's not Get Out, is it?
No, that would be too obvious. Sorry, dude. Sounds like flies buzzing. That's a hint. Hello there, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Is this me?
Yes, sir. What's your name?
Mark.
Mark, do you know the current movie on the table?
Can you replay it?
A little fly buzzing at the beginning. That's a giveaway.
I'm going to pass that to Mo.
Mo.
It was what this is the answer I was going to give, and then when you said the flies, it's what I think is absolutely right. It's Amityville Horror?
It absolutely is Amityville Horror. Mo coming through with the lifeline. Not Get Out, but...
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Here's your number 5. Scary movie of all time. I just like to find the songs that go along with the movie quotes. This is Get Out of My Dreams and Into My Car. All right, here's number 5.
Sally, I hear something. Stop.
This is the movie that is just as real.
What do you think?
Holy, I have no idea. Scream?
No, not Scream. There's a key sound effect in there. Oh, yeah. Drew Garabo Live, hello.
Hey, man, this is Will from Plant City.
Hey, dude, do you know let me play you the current movie we got on the table, the number 5 scary movie of all time.
Sally, I hear something. Stop.
This is the movie that is just as real.
I really want to use the Mo lifeline, but I think I got this, man. Just from the audio of This Is the Movie of Just As Real.
All right.
I'm going to go with Final Destination.
You idiot.
Incorrect. Incorrect.
You idiot.
Drew Garabo Live, hello.
Hey, what's up, man? It's Alex.
Hey, Alex, what's up, bud?
What's going on?
You know the movie currently on the table, my good man?
Is it Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
It is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Very good. Here is the number 4 scary movie of all time. Hold on one sec.
Any worship of this deity would include blood sacrifice or the wholesale eating of a child.
So you're saying the person that made this symbol is eating children?
Well, that would fit the stories. Now, of course, the few times that this symbol has shown up, none of the crimes have been related in any way to any of this.
What do you think? This is a tough one.
Mo, help me out, Mo.
I'll play it again.
Now, any worship of this deity would include blood sacrifice or the wholesale eating of a child.
So you're saying the person that made this symbol is eating children?
Well, that would fit the stories. Now, of course, the few times that this symbol has shown up, none of the crimes have been related in any way to any of this.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. I'll take a shot. Rosemary's Baby?
No, that's a good guess, but incorrect. I'm very, very sorry. True Garabo Live, hello. True Garabo Live, hello.
Hello.
Hi, what's your name?
Allie.
Allie, do you know the current scary movie on the table?
I don't, but I'm going to guess Nightmare on Elm Street.
That's a real good guess, but no, sweetheart. True Garabo Live, hello.
Is that me?
It is.
Can you play it again?
I sure can. With music from the soundtrack in the background, too. Just turn down that music in the soundtrack. Stand by.
Now, any worship of this deity would include blood sacrifice or the wholesale eating of a child.
So you're saying the person that made this symbol is eating children?
Well, that would fit the stories. Now, of course, the few times that this symbol has shown up, none of the crimes have been related in any way to any of this.
Did we use a lifeline yet with Mo?
You did. I mean, we get one lifeline per caller, and you're a caller, so you can use it, but I don't know that he knows it. But Mo, take a guess.
Oh, good Lord, Delilah.
Yeah.
I'll give you a hint. We talked about this movie about 10 minutes ago.
It's not The Exorcism, is it?
It's not. No, thank you. Hello, True Garabo Live.
Is eating children?
Hi, hello.
Hi, give me that movie, lady.
There's something wrong with the children?
No, good guess. True Garabo Live, hello. Hello?
Hello?
Take a guess, sir.
Sinister?
That is correct. It is from Sinister, the Ethan Hawke movie we just talked about 10 minutes ago. Well done. Here is your number 3 scary movie of all time. This one's going to require silence from the movie music, and here we go.
See in here. Dalton, you don't need to see. Follow my voice. Follow my voice, Dalton.
What do you think?
Oof.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Mo on this one.
Mo. Care to take a guess?
I mean, I hear Dalton. I'm ready to go Roadhouse. But Flatliners?
No, today is a good day to die, though. Hello, who are you? That's a great movie.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi. What's the movie currently on the table, sir? Number 3.
It is Sinister.
Well, we already got that one. We're on to the next, which is this one.
See in here. Dalton, you don't need to see. Follow my voice. Follow my voice, Dalton.
What do you think, sir?
Oh. I can't think of it. I watched it. I know what movie it is. I cannot remember the name right now.
Damn it. Hello there, Drew Garabo Live. Got to get a winner. Hello. Okay.
Lucky we have an extra half hour.
Oh, yeah. No kidding. Hello. Who are you?
Hey, this is Bobby.
Bobby, what's that movie?
Are we still on The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo?
We haven't gotten there yet, and that's not in the list. So, no. Hello. Who are you?
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Hi. What's your name?
This is Donnie.
Donnie, what movie is that?
That is a great movie called Insidious.
I didn't care for it very much. Saw it in the theater. But yes, that is Insidious. Here is your number 2 scary movie of all time.
It's Mr. and Mrs. Warren. We're all sleeping down here now.
The girls feel safer and it's warmer. I'm constantly turning up the heat, but the house is always freezing.
It's not a problem with the furnace, though. I mean, not that I can find.
What do you think, sir? You sound like a guy who knows his way around a scary movie.
Let me conjure this up. The Conjuring.
This guy's good. That is The Conjuring, the Warrens visit. Wow, well done. And the number one scary movie of all time for your choice of tickets to anything we got.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Give us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation.
What do you got?
Time for me to exercise those tickets, Drew.
You will exorcise them from our prize stash. You hold on 1 second, my guy. Line 3, the big winner. You like that segue of Tubular Bells into Book of Love? Tubular Bells. I love Book of Love. Every lesbian I hung out with in the late 1980s was a huge Book of Love fan, and it got me into the band too because I love lesbians.
Yeah.
What are we firing up in those joints, Mo?
Kimmel's back, or is he?
Wait a minute.
Or is he? Buccaneers are back, or are they? Vegetables are good for you. Really?
What's next on the Mo Betta? Not the joints at all.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. The Bone bonus is back. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Just listen for the Bone bonus keyword at 8, 10, noon, 2, and 5. Head over to the free 102.5 The Bone app and enter the keyword for your chance to win $1,000. The Bone bonus is back. Sponsored by #1 rated New South Windows. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Crash reported right now, I-75 north at exit 270 for Bruce speed downs. Definitely causing a backup out there. If you're heading that direction, add about an extra 5 to 10 minutes to your drive. Still seeing slowdowns at I-275 north heading towards downtown Tampa, along with the I-4 interchange and I-4 eastbound heading towards I-75. Bridges still looking great, though, running up to speed and accident-free. I'm Ashley with traffic.
Rear-ended by a dump truck. A man suffered brain damage no MRI could detect. Farah and Farah used expert medical evidence to uncover the rare condition and secured $5.7 million. Let Farah cook, Tampa.
The old saying, you get what you pay for, still holds true today. Like when air conditioning companies offer you $29 tune-ups. Really? I'm not going to be fooled by that, and you shouldn't be either. Hi, I'm Zach Moskowitz, president of Cox Heating and Air Conditioning. Those so-called deals lure you into spending a lot more. At Cox Heating and Air Conditioning, we have a real honest solution. It's our Cox Personalized Maintenance Plan. For only $110 for first-time customers, our certified technicians visit your home twice a year and keep you cool. Get your Cox Personalized Maintenance Plan today at coxair.com.
License number CAC 1816108.
Cox is your key to comfort since 1958.
Cat name mode for C4MH.com. That stands for the Centers for Men's Health, and key to a man's health is proper testosterone levels. So many decisions you wish you had started when you were younger. Well, you're never going to be younger than you are today. So start today resetting to when you were younger by going to C4MH.com and making an appointment to check your testosterone. That's all they do, so you know it's done right. $45 gets you blood work and a doctor's appointment, and if your levels are low, it's 2 shots a month. That's it. To ensure your energy is up, to promote muscle growth after workouts, to improve your performance in the bedroom, and most importantly, to maintain a mental state that has you feeling like the world is yours. You know, like when you were younger. Look at testosterone as a time machine and C4MH as the vehicle that will get you back to a future that is back to you. Today is the day. C4MH.com.
Add value and security to your property today by contacting Fence Outlet. Now offering customers 0% financing for 12 months on any Fence product. Go to fenceoutlet.com today for more details. Terms of financing apply. License number C-10252 and C-10803.
Drew Garabo here with everybody's favorite subject, moving. Isn't it fun and awesome? It doesn't have to be a pain in the butt if you go with Good Greek Moving and Storage, your full-service relocation company. Way more than just a moving company. They offer full packing and unpacking, supplies if you want to do it yourself, debris and junk removal, and so much more, even auto transport for shipping cars. Get yourself a free moving quote at goodgreek.com. That's goodgreek.com for Good Greek Moving and Storage.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big moves. Getting championship-level performance is easy at Crown Honda. Drive a new 2025 Honda Pilot, just $469 per month. Or a new 2025 Honda Accord, just $289 per month. Don't wait for the 2-minute warning. Get to Crown Honda now and save today. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-509-4942 for complete details.
A lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, this is my last hope. The next step is getting them in the right arch supports. Our goal is to have that long-term change for them, to see someone that is in pain. I change things for them. See how we can help you with a free fitting at the Good Feet store.
All right, Tampa, let's talk about your AC for a second. Be honest. Is it keeping up with this Florida heat? If your system's older, noisy, running constantly, or just can't keep up, Super Heat and Air and Plumbing has your solution. Their warehouse clearance sale is happening this September only, and you could save up to $3,500 instantly on select Carrier full system replacements. No gimmicks, no rebate forms, just instant savings on a brand new energy efficient system. And with the same day installation, you could be relaxing in a cooler, more comfortable home tonight. We've even got 0% APR financing for qualified buyers, but don't wait. This is an inventory driven sale, and once these discounted systems are gone, they're gone. So call Super Heat and Air and Plumbing today or visit them online at superheatandair.com. There is no reason to be sitting in your home this summer or in Florida while your AC is not kicking out ice cold air. Now,
been injured in a car. Protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Paid for by Hims and Hers Health. Plans not available everywhere. Compounded products are not FDA approved or verified.
Same active ingredient that's in Ozempic and Wegovy. Through Hers, pricing for oral medication kits starts at just $69 a month for a 10-month plan when paid in full upfront. No hidden fees, no membership fees. Hers brings expert care straight to you with 100% online access to personalized treatments that put your goals first. Reach your weight loss goals with help from Hers. Get started at forhers.com/radio to access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss plans. That's forhers.com/radio. forhers.com/radio. You hear that? That's the sound of your business losing money. Legacy phone systems weren't built for today's teams. Open Phone gives your business a smarter way to stay connected. Open Phone lets you manage calls, texts, voicemail, and contacts all in one place so that you and your team can deliver a seamless customer experience from ring to... Need to take calls on the go? Open Phone automatically transcribes, summarizes, and highlights next steps from every call, so you never miss a detail. Need insight into what closes a sale? With Open Phone's AI call tags, you can instantly spot key topics like objections or pricing questions, and use those insights to coach your team and level up every customer interaction. And yes, you can bring your existing number with you for free. Keep your team in sync and your customers happy with Open Phone. Open Phone. No missed calls, no missed customers. Try Open Phone for free at openphone.com/free and get 20% off your first 6 months. That's openphone.com/free. Open openphone.com/FREE.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1? At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And now, during Truck Month, we say yes to 2.9% APR financing for 72 months on 2025 Silverado 1500 LD for well-qualified buyers. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Hey, can you blow up some balloons for Jack's party?
I can't. I'm so congested.
You need Sinex Severe from Vicks.
Sinex Severe nasal spray.
Yeah, just Sinex. Breathe.
Sinex Severe instantly relieves nasal congestion and works 6 times faster than nasal decongestant tablets. The 12 hours of relief allow you to get back to the moments that matter without congestion.
Daddy, we need more balloons.
On it. Try Sinex Severe from Vicks. Just Sinex. Breathe. Use as directed.
There's nothing like when you get that part from eBay and it just fits. Yeah, the first time. So you can do less of this and get right back to more of this. At eBay, you'll find all the parts you need, guaranteed to fit, at prices you'll love. Sounds good, doesn't it? eBay. Things people love. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
Morgan & Morgan, dial pound 529 on your cell phone. Pound law, that's all.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 1073 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Unique opinions, compelling conversation, and the best in afternoon entertainment. Now, the conversation continues on Drew Garabo Live.
Newsflash! I have news.
You may hear news elsewhere, but it definitely won't be Mo better than this.
Well, anyway, we're going to do a tune called
Mo Better News, right now on Drew Garabo Live.
A little tip, a little cautionary tale, a little message, if you will, Drew Burt from All American Gunslingers, Newport Richie's favorite gun range, mine, and voted the #1 gun range in the state of Florida. Woo! I said Florida. Now, if you can do something, it's best that you do it right. Sure. And now that we can carry out in the open, it's best that you do it right. Something you should have done before open carry, which is get your concealed carry. Well, All American Gunslingers offers a free concealed carry course, so you can get that there. What you also need is training, especially if there are going to be people out there open carrying without training. Trust me, you'll be on the better end of that stick and not on the end of the bullet. Go to All American Gunslingers. They have training every day. They're open 7 days a week, as a matter of fact, and they will make sure that your shooting ability is at its peak performance. They get, as I said, classes daily, and you can get that free concealed carry class by going to aagunslingers.com, and tax-free guns and ammo all the way through December 31st. That's the end of the year. Oh. You have plenty of time, but bullets run out. Guns run out. Yep. So get your butt to All American Gunslingers, where they value your rights, your safety, your freedom, and overall, they value America.
Hell yeah.
There you go. Next star, Sinclair, to keep Jimmy Kimmel off its ABC stations despite the the late night television. Continue to preempt the show pending assurances that all in the markets of service. Show last
to ABC and Disney for approval. What if they don't? What if he says stuff that they're like, oh no, this ain't making the airwaves? You know, they have every right to do that.
They what is a win-win and actually a win-loss. Buccaneers, this is under win, signed Plant City native. I like to have a nice feel-good story.
We got a local boy?
Plant City native Desmond Watson to the practice squad, AP sources say. He was signed and with a person of knowledge about the decision said that they would speak on anonymity because the team, because the team didn't announce the move. Watson, who played at Florida, was originally signed by the Buccaneers after going undrafted in April. He weighed, how much did he weigh, Drew?
Oh, man,
He's a defensive tackle.
Yeah.
BT, we call him.
He's big. I'm going to go 430.
Add a couple of cheeseburgers.
What?
464 pounds.
Jesus.
At the school's pro day and was considered the heaviest player in NFL history.
Damn.
This is okay. The 6'6" Watson lost 25 to 30 pounds before the draft, but didn't get a chance to practice with the Buccaneers because he did not lose enough weight. He spent training camp on the non-football injury list.
How do you even lose weight when you're that big?
Well, that's not my question, Drew.
Oh.
How do you function at that big? How are you doing putting out the exertion that it requires to be a defensive tackle at 464 pounds? Obviously, you have to lose weight, but you're still talking 4 and some change.
Yeah, I don't know how he moves.
Are all defensive. So you were right around the money on it. So that means that all DTs are basically around 400 plus.
Oh, no. He's by far the biggest. Most are in the threes. Like I would say 320 is probably an average weight.
All right. I mean, that's not great, but that's a lot better than 464 pounds.
Average weight for a defensive tackle, right? Defensive tackle.
Mm-hmm.
Tackle in NFL is 310 pounds.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Still big.
Oh, yeah. but he is about 150, 160 over that.
Oh, yeah. He might be the biggest player ever to play.
They said in NFL history.
Okay.
Yeah.
NFL player ever.
That is not a stat that you want, my friend. The Buccaneers 3-0 will host the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles 3-0. Talk to me right now. Where are we going with this?
With this game on Sunday?
Yes.
Against the Eagles?
Yes.
Again, with a dinged up offensive line that barely was able to avoid holding penalties. They had 11 of them in the first quarter, I think. Oh, no. I don't know. This ain't last year's Eagles, and this ain't last year's Bucks. I say Bucks win in a squeaker.
Really?
They go 4-0.
Thank you. I'm going with Philadelphia.
Hell yeah. Okay, good call.
Bucks. Now the bad. Bucks wide receiver Mike Evans is out for multiple weeks due to injury. That's not going to help. ESPN's Jenna Lane, who covers the Bucs, said a source told her he will miss 3 to 4 weeks with that hamstring strain. The Pro Bowl receiver suffered a hamstring injury in the fourth quarter of Sunday's 29-27 win over the New York Jets. He had 140 yards receiving and 1 touchdown so far for this season. Has to hate this. It's just injuries continue to pile up for the Bucs. Like you said, we lost DT. Can't see to a season-ending injury, and Luke Godecki. Yep, for multiple weeks due to a foot injury. I heard that maybe this is a recurring injury for Mike Evans, this hamstring.
Oh, yeah. He's tweaked it before.
Yeah.
A couple weeks, he'll be fine.
Okay, well,
he's a big boy.
Yeah, he is. Shoppers are now facing fruit and veggieflation this fall, and I can attest to that. God damn, it's expensive to eat healthy.
Fruit and veggieflation, it is stupid expensive to eat healthy.
Higher produce prices are forcing many shoppers to rethink where they buy fresh fruit and vegetables. Over $2 for one tomato was a little steep for someone. Publix has, and they've had this way before any kind of tariffs or anything, but if you wanted to get a poblano pepper, they are $4 a piece, where I can get it for $1 at this little fruit stand right off of Bears Grove.
Get that fruit stand fruit.
Man, it's really, really good. And that's why I'm going to have to go. But yeah, you'll get a lot of questionable fruit as far as expiration.
Flies flying around.
I can always wash them. They're saying, grocers are saying, a local produce produce stand said he is fighting fruit and veggieflation the best he can. He had to stop selling asparagus after tariff prices on Mexican asparagus went soaring. For me to make my money, I'd have to charge over $8 a pound. I'm not paying $8 a pound for asparagus, and I cannot do that. The same thing goes for imported berries, like two of my favorite, probably two of yours because they're the healthiest.
Yep.
Blueberries and blackberries.
Oh, so healthy.
Yeah, he's also given up on Honeycrisp apples. Couldn't care less. Although if you're going to get an apple,
Honeycrisp is the way to go.
Honeycrisp is,
all the way on the left side of Publix.
Yeah. Americans value college less than ever, but here's what salary data says. Census data shows that the 2024 median earnings of $91,000 plus for college graduates versus $50,000 plus for high school grads. Despite declining confidence, most parents still hope their children pursue higher education. Was that a you can't say deal breaker when it comes to your child, but was the pursuit of higher education after high school something that you drilled into him, or were you like, let me see once he graduates if he wants to go a different tack?
Oh no, there was no discussion. He was going to graduate college. There are no two ways about it. Even I did not, which made me even more committed to get my son to graduate college.
Right.
And not only that, but I was such a hypocrite because I drove him so hard in school to hit the books and take advanced classes and AP classes. I was the worst student ever. God forbid my son should get a B.
Yeah, right.
B.
It's so funny you say that because my youngest son, he's struggling in math, and I'm pushing him, and I'm pushing him, and I just remember I cheated my way through math,
of course,
through algebra, because it wasn't that I couldn't understand it, though I couldn't understand it, but I didn't even try because I was just like, there is no way in hell I am ever going to do anything remotely to where I would need this knowledge, which is not the right way to go into something.
Nope.
To go into, gaining knowledge. You should acquire as much as you can when it's being offered, even if you're not going to use it, because it fires the cylinders and works the muscles out on you learning things that you are interested in.
It's easy for you to say as an adult. Had someone said that to you as a teenager, you would have blown it off just like I would.
Yeah, exactly.
But thank God our kids are smarter than we are.
Absolutely. Out of curiosity, though.
Yes.
What would you have said if he was like, Dad, listen, I want to become a carpenter. He had an affinity for building things and working with wood. Would you, and said, I'm not going to need college. Would that still, I mean, if he definitively knew when he's got quantitative proof of his love.
That degree.
And I get that. And I got to say, I think I'm with Trump on this. The president of the airlines The letter first reported by Reuters asked Trump to support efforts at this week's opening of a United Nations aviation meeting, saying America should lead the international stage in support of raising or even abolishing the pilot retirement age.
I don't know, man.
What's wrong with crews?
85 years old, you can still fly a plane? I don't think so.
No, man, come on. A heart attack situations that could happen, stroke situations, and obviously Alzheimer's. No, man. I don't want someone 85 driving a car.
No.
Let alone flying a plane.
No, sir.
There has to be expiration dates for, as there is with food for certain activities. I mean, I'm not trying to make people, feel unneeded, but
yeah, sorry for you 90-year-old pilots out there.
Come on, man.
Give up the keys, Grandpa.
Abolish it all together. Charlie Sheen, you have to watch this documentary.
All right.
He is saying that the Mexican cartel cut him off over his heavy cocaine use.
The cartel.
The cartel, Drew. The cartel.
Cut him off.
The actor appeared Sunday night on Australia 60 Minutes where he shared the news where he said they told them that he had been cut off by the cartel. The cartel cut you off? The reporter asked. They did, Sheen answered. They had never seen someone acquiring the kind of weight, and so remember when he was on television going, yeah, I'm banging 7-gram rocks. And in the documentary, his dealer says that he was indeed banging 7-gram rocks. And so the only other people that they were delivering that kind of weight to were dealers, and they thought I was dealing on the side, he continued. Okay.
Famous A-list actor dealing cocaine on the side. All right.
I got to tell you what, man, it's a surprise that guy is still alive when you watch that video.
I don't even need to watch a documentary. It's shocking that Charlie Sheen's still alive.
Were you a fan of Catfish?
The
TV show.
Oh, it was all right. I like the concept.
Yeah, it was 9 seasons, and that was 5 seasons too 5 seasons too long. When it first came out, it was brilliant.
Sure.
But then, like The Real World, when I watched it, I kind of felt like they knew what they were doing, and they were trying to get on TV. The people saying they were being catfished.
Once it's a known quantity, just like in The Real World, they're like, oh, if I act a fool, I'm going to get more camera time.
Exactly. And what's to stop me from going, hey, you pretend to be this person. I'll pretend to be this person. Yeah, and they're going to buy it. Dawson Creek's fan.
Never saw an episode.
James Vanderbeek, of
Not
course.
personally, but yes.
Yes. The cast reunited, and it included an emotional message from James Vanderbeek, a video, and a couple of other things. But he has colorectal cancer.
Oh.
As if you were to see a picture of him, he is skeleton-like.
Oh,
skeletal-like, yeah.
Oh.
It's a hard picture to look at. I feel a little bit bad. I feel a lot bad for him. I don't want anybody to have to go through that. And he's a young cat. He's a very, very young cat.
That movie he did, Rules of Attraction, was really good.
Yes, yeah.
Bret Easton Ellis novel.
He was, I was not a Dawson Creek's watcher, but it was as big, if I'm not mistaken, as 90210, or no?
Oh no! I mean, I don't think anything was as big as 90210, but I'm biased. I love the show.
Yeah, that is true. Here's something that I'm glad I missed. At the end of the night, Gulsbury gave the audience permission to film, and she began singing the theme song to Paula Cole's "I Don't Want to Wait."
Was that the song from Dawson's Creek?
I think it had something. That song killed my dad, Drew. Barry Manilow fan.
Of course. Who's not? He writes the songs that make the whole world sing.
You ain't wrong about that.
Barely man enough.
Bringing his farewell tour to Tampa. The legendary singer is scheduled to perform at Benchmark International Arena on January 8th of 2026. Tickets go on sale this Friday.
He can't smile without you.
My favorite Manilow track, and it's a lot of people's favorite, Mandy. I got to go,
song.
Mandy.
Great song. Copacabana is another one.
Yeah. I don't know if the story holds up. I mean, the more you think of Lola was kind of a whore.
She had a dress cut down to there.
Yeah.
Did he write the Alka-Seltzer jingle, Plop Plop Fizz Fizz?
I know he wrote a lot of jingles. So I
think he wrote I'd Like to Teach the World to Sing for Coca-Cola.
Yeah, and our perfect harmony.
All right, Barry Manilow wrote and performed jingles for major brands like State Farm, Like a Good Neighbor, State Farm is there. Band-Aid, I'm stuck on Band-Aid because Band-Aid's stuck on me. McDonald's, You Deserve a Break Today.
Yeah.
Pepsi, Feeling Free. And KFC, Grab a Bucket of Chicken.
Forget about it.
Grab a Bucket of Chicken. I don't remember that. Do you?
One, yeah. KFC. I'm trying to remember any KFC jingle that I might remember. I cannot.
It's the finger lick. Wasn't there a finger licking good song?
I can't remember any KFC song.
It's finger licking good.
No,
I'm thinking of the Beastie Boys song, Finger Licking Good. KFC jingle. Here we go. Yeah. It's Nice to Feel from 1978. This is from our era when we were younger people. Here we go.
Fresh chicken, like we know we should.
11 herbs and spices, make a finger licking good.
That's not slapping, Drew.
It's chicken, nothing more.
That's a real good reason why
Barry Manilow did not write that one. Come on, man.
That's not a KFC jingle. What the hell is going on here?
Well, a song jump right out of it.
have a 2025 jingle called Grab Life by the Drumstick.
Come on, man.
1978 commercial, It's Nice to Feel So Good about Kentucky. How have they survived so long?
I know, they're the only game in town, maybe. I don't know.
That's crazy.
But they really knew a new ad.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Bam, you got that. That was
Immediately.
it. In 40, 50, 60 odd years, you haven't come up with one memorable jingle.
Hold on, 11 herbs and spices. Didn't they have a jingle that had like 11 herbs? Makes it finger
telling you.
licking good.
Maybe. I don't remember.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You suck, KFC. But that chicken is so good.
So good.
Original recipe all day, every day. And that's the Mo Better.
KFC jingle commercials feature the company's memorable slogans and musical jingles, which often highlight the finger-looking... Okay, let's see. Here's the new finger-licking good thingy.
Guys, a little break. I have a new jingle for KFC, and it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, KFC.
No, you can't do that.
1, 2, 3. No, it's not the Jackson 5 version.
No.
Get out of here. All right, when we come back...
They just gave up and ripped off the Jackson.
Wait, did you know that in 1992, they had an MC Hammer commercial to promote KFC's new honey barbecue fried chicken? I don't even remember Kentucky's honey barbecue fried chicken. They had one with Hammer. All right, we're going to come back and play some of that. And I have an update in the lady that was arrested at OCC Roadhouse.
Oh.
Wait till you hear what she does to earn that money.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. The Bone bonus is back. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Just listen for the Bone bonus keyword at 8, 10, noon, 2, and 5. Head over to the free 102.5 The Bone app and enter the keyword for your chance to win $1,000. The Bone bonus is back. Sponsored by #1 rated New South Windows. 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accident looks like it's been cleared out of the road and traffic is getting back up to speed in that area. Unfortunately, we do have another one, I-275 south at exit 40, which is going to be for North Lois Avenue. The accident does have the right lane blocked. If you're heading that direction, add about an extra 10 minutes to your drive. Still seeing slowdowns I-4 East heading towards I-75. Interstates on Pinellas side, they look great, running up to speed right now. All 4 bridges, traffic is moving along and no accidents to report on. I'm Ashley with traffic.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big moves. Getting championship-level performance is easy at Crown Kia. Drive a new 2025 Kia K4, just $219 per month. Or a new 2025 Kia Sportage with special low 0% APR. Don't wait for the 2-minute warning. Get to Crown Kia now and save today. Online at crownkia.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
This is a cat named Mo from Drew Garabo Live. Prime time, baby. I am the first Mo, but there is a second Mo, and he is the Mo that will help you if you need a personal injury attorney. It's Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt. Here he is to say one word because I've used up all the time.
Hi.
That's it. You got one word. Don't he sound sexy? 800, call Mo with an E. Injured on the go? Just call Mo.
Non-attorney spokesperson, offices Tampa.
That's Mo with an E.
At Cadence Bank, we believe the future comes in many shapes. Every day is a new beginning, a chance to imagine new possibilities or get to work building them. There's opportunity here. Find a branch near you at cadencebank.com. Equal opportunity lender, member FDIC.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Breaking news in Florida. The Second Amendment sales tax holiday is finally here. This is your chance to save big on all things firearms. Looking for a new rifle, pistol, shotgun, ammo? You pay no tax. Get to Shark Coast Tactical now. Don't forget, Will is going to cover your tax stamp fee on select suppressors. The shop is slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily. Closed on Sunday and open online 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com. Shark Coast Tactical's on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Look for them on social media. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Life is busy. Luckily, Racetrack's here to keep you on track every day.
Running around and the time makes you nervous. Are you still a mom or just a taxi service?
With ice cold drinks, hot pizza, freshly ground coffee, and even Swirl World frozen yogurt for the kids.
The schedule is packed with things that they have to do, but with so much to choose from, you'll find something for you.
Racetrack is here to keep you going.
Racetrack's gonna get you through.
Racetrack, whatever gets you going.
If you want your windows there in weeks, pick up the phone and just text Reese.
Protect your home with Reese Windows and Doors. Trusted for over 50 years to deliver the highest quality, factory direct hurricane impact windows with most installs done in under 8 weeks. And now the giveaway is bigger than ever. Win $25,000 in new windows absolutely free. Just text TRUST to 20129. Are you already entered? Then you're automatically eligible to win $25,000 in new windows. Don't wait. Text TRUST to 20129.
You hear that? That's the sound of your business losing money. Legacy phone systems weren't built for today's teams. Open Phone gives your business a smarter way to stay connected. Open Phone lets you manage calls, texts, voicemail, and contacts all in one place so that you and your team can deliver a seamless customer experience from ring to... Need to take calls on the go? Open Phone automatically transcribes, summarizes, and highlights next steps from every call, so you never miss a detail. Need insight into what closes a sale? With Open Phone's AI call tags, you can instantly spot key topics like objections or pricing questions, and use those insights to coach your team and level up every customer interaction. And yes, you can bring your existing number with you for free. Keep your team in sync and your customers happy with Open Phone. Open Phone. No missed calls, no missed customers. Try Open Phone for free at openphone.com/free and get 20% off your first 6 months. That's openphone.com/free. openphone.com/FREE.
Let's go!
You're still glowing, flirting, grooving. You still got it. But your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. Vaccines are a key part of any health routine and help strengthen your immune response. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Schedule in minutes at vaxassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Oh, could this vintage store be any cuter?
Right? And the best part? They accept Discover.
Accept Discover? In a little place like this? I don't think so, Jennifer.
Oh, yeah, huh? Discover's accepted where I like to shop. Come on, baby, get with the times.
Right. So we shouldn't get the parachute pants?
These are making a comeback. I think.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. Based on the February 2025 Nielsen report.
Let's go!
You're still glowing, flirting, grooving. You still got it. But your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. Vaccines are a key part of any health routine and help strengthen your immune response. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Schedule in minutes at vaxassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Oh, could this vintage store be any cuter?
Right? And the best part? They accept Discover.
Accept Discover? In a little place like this? I don't think so, Jennifer.
Oh, yeah, huh? Discover's accepted where I like to shop. Come on, baby, get with the times.
Right. So we shouldn't get the parachute pants?
These are making a comeback. I think.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. Based on the February 2025 Nielsen report.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8 year old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensated for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra returns this winter with the Ghosts of Christmas Eve, the best of TSO, and more. A dazzling spectacle packed with pyrotechnics, lasers, and the incredible storytelling synonymous with TSO. $1 from each ticket sold benefits the Calta Family Foundation. Win tickets at theboneonline.com or the Bone app.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun.
I'm meteorologist Jim Weber in the Sky Tower Weather Center. Partly cloudy skies for today. We're going to see scattered showers and thunderstorms developing as we head through the afternoon. Most of them will be inland and to the south of Tampa. Rain chance right around 40% for today. Daytime high of 91. Any of the storms, they wind down for tonight. Low temperature of 77. Look for more of those storms around as we head into Wednesday afternoon. Daytime high of 91. Rain chance right back up to 40%.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
It's finger licking good talk. Finger licking, I'm finger licking good talk. It's finger licking good talk. It's finger licking good talk.
Mike T, what's up?
What up?
Come on, Mike. Let's tear it up. Keep on money, Mark. You know we ain't having it.
Give us some wood and they'll build you a cabinet.
I'm convinced that Vince is ripping me off.
I think it's his girl that's tipping me off.
Mike D's out back and he's growing onions. I got bigger buds than my man Paul Bunyan's. The lady who was arrested at OCC Roadhouse on Thursday night, 48-year-old Crystal Watts, who busted into OCC, confronted a 33-year-old victim named Jesse Hammock, and began spraying him with silly string until the can was empty. She then threw the can at the victim, striking him in the forehead and causing a laceration. The criminal affidavit does not identify a motive. She was arrested for battery, spent a night in custody. The phone number listed for the defendant in court records turns up on an escort website that includes a variety of explicit photos of this young lady who is identified as Taylor. A recent post notes that Taylor is back in the saddle and ready to ride. The online ad describes services provided and lists the escort's age, 48, and location at Clearwater, Tampa, and St. Pete. I will say, if I had paid money for a lady to enjoy sexual stuff with, and this lady showed up, she'd be throwing silly string at my head too, because I ain't paying. That's she's.
That's not a good tagline, Drew. Back in the saddle and ready to ride.
No, man. No, I don't see any of the photos, but it says there doesn't seem to be any mention of silly string on the site. As she mentioned, she's no drama, no stress, no games, no problem. Unless you happen to count lacerations on the forehead as drama, which you might call that drama. That is a crazy story. By the way, we will be here past 7 p.m. tonight. We will be keeping you company until the Tampa Bay Lightning come along. I believe the pregame show will be at 8. And at 7, you'll have an opportunity to win Mike Calta tailgate tickets. If you have not won them all day because you're like, hey, I work my job all day, I don't get a chance to call in. Well, at 7 p.m., since Jeopardy comes on at 7:30, I figure if you can call up and stump both Maurice and me with any music trivia question from any genre, we won't cheat, we won't Google. You stump us, you get a pair of tickets to enjoy the Mike Calta tailgate, which is at Himes and Lois, I believe. Nope, Himes in Ohio. You must be 21, obviously, and you'll enjoy delicious food cooked by the brisket shop. Danny's a wizard over there, and it will be prepared from Wild Fork, and it's going to be a great, great time. Day of the game, of course, we play the Philadelphia Eagles. The tailgate goes on from 10 a until 1 p. And, man, those hardworking promo people I see on social media, they're there at like 6 in the morning. Corey and Christina and all those guys, they really bust their butt. And so does Mel Martin to make these tailgates happen. They look like a lot of fun. I've walked by them. I've never been to one. I walked by one. and it looked like a hell of a good time. So I recommend you go, and you can get free tickets simply by calling us and stumping us with some music trivia question at 7 p.m. So we'll take a break. I know we just took a break, but we got to take another one because I suck at timing. 800-771-1025. Load them up. We come back, music trivia for fantastic Mike Calta tailgate tickets. Don't forget, Fran Hosh has some great events going on this week. Tonight, Tuesday, bike night with the Bay Area Riders at Tampa Joe's from 7 until 11. Fran Hosh has been a long-running sponsor of this radio program. She does so much for the community. You can find out all of her information at lawfran.com or the Fran Hosh Law Group Facebook events page. Wednesday, tomorrow, 2 wheels, 1 leg bike night. Shout out to Steve Chamberlain at Crate at the Grove from 5 to 10. Bike night at Quaker Steak and Lube from 6 to 10. Great wings, great live music. Thursday, Bert's Great American Bike Night at Harley-Davidson, Bert's Barracuda, 6 to 10. And bike night at Peggy's Corral in beautiful Palmetto, Florida from 7 until 10 p.m. We are not leaving. We will take your calls and give you Mike Calta tailgate tickets next on Drew Garabo Live.
You're listening to Drew Garabo Live on 102.5 The Bone. Football is back, and so is the Mike Calta Bud Light Tailgate Party. Let's go, Tampa Bay. Come out and get primed at the Mike Calta Show Bud Light Tailgate Party. The tailgate this week starts Sunday at 10 a.m. Enjoy the best football food you'll ever put in your face, courtesy of Wild Fork Meat and Seafood Market and the Brisket Shop. Then wash it all down with some ice-cold Bud Light. And here's the best part. It's all absolutely free. Football, Bud Light, Wild Fork, the Brisket Shop, Mike Calta, and The Bone. What a great time to be alive as The Bone tailgates live right across from Ray J. Sunday, it's the Mike Calta Show Bud Light Tailgate Party. Brought to you by Bud Light, the Mike Calta Show, and 102.5 The Bone. For all the info and how to get in for free, just visit theboneonline.com and keep listening to win your way in right here on 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accident looks like it's been cleared out of the road and traffic is getting back up to speed in that area. Unfortunately, we do have another one, I-275 south at exit 40, which is going to be for North Lois Avenue. The accident does have the right lane blocked. If you're heading that direction, add about an extra 10 minutes to your drive. Still seeing slowdowns I-4 East heading towards I-75. Interstates on Pinellas side, they look great, running up to speed right now. All 4 bridges, traffic is moving along and no accidents to report on. I'm Ashley with traffic.
Save time and money with mobile service at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. They come to you and perform on-site simple repairs or routine maintenance. Schedule mobile service with Jerry Ohm today. Online at jerryohm.com. Tampa is Ohm country. See dealer for complete details.
When you're injured in a car accident and the insurance company denies your medical bills, denies to pay your lost wages, and won't repair your car, it's time to fight back. Time to call Farah and Farah at 800-500-5555. Tampa.
Can you believe it is week 3 in the NFL already, and nothing makes betting on football more exciting than a wager at Hard Rock Bet? It's so simple to use. Go online to the Hard Rock Bet app, and while you're there, you could check out the Stats Hub. Not sure what to do on your bet, who to score for yards? Check out the Stats Hub for all your information. Plus, sign up today and bet $5 on any game, and if it wins, you get $150 in bonus bets. A winning bet plus a boosted bankroll. Download it now or simply go to hardrock.bet. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus, physically present in Florida. To wager, terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Call 888-ADMIT-IT.
Get ready for an epic engagement event at International Diamond Center this Friday through Sunday. IDC's flying in the entire collections, all the newest styles from both Tacori and Verragio. Hundreds of new rings to choose from. Tacori and Verragio, the world's 2 premier ring designers, together on the IDC stage with special incentives or zero interest financing through 2028. See Tacori's latest, handcrafted by true California artisans with exquisite detail. And from New York, see the newest creations from Verragio, unique, distinctive, and personalized. Buy any Tacori or Verragio ring at this event and get a $500 IDC gift card. Buy the engagement ring with a matching wedding band and get a $1,000 gift card. Also, check out new fine jewelry from these renowned designers. Let the experts at IDC help you find both the perfect ring and the most dazzling diamond during this incredible 3-day event. Get the guaranteed best price, up to $1,500 in savings, or interest-free financing till 2028. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday only, and only at International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota on approved credit.
Worried about market losses? If headlines are keeping you up at night, it's time to take control. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr. with Trajan Wealth, and I know you've worked hard to save. But in times like these, what if can turn into what now? If you're planning to retire or are in retirement, you need a strategy that helps protect your future. At Trajan Wealth, you can capture market gains, protect your account from losses, and guarantee income for life. Right now, you could receive a bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10% for retirement income. You heard me right. An upfront bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10%, all guaranteed to boost your lifetime income in retirement. Don't leave your future to chance. Plan with confidence. Call Trajan today at 813-550-1000. That's 813-550-1000.
Annuity guarantees are based on the claims paying ability of the issuing insurance company, DBA, in most states as Trajan Wealth Insurance Solutions.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products or compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/radio to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/radio. That's hims.com/radio. HIMS.com/RADIO.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before. We now have more offices, more staff, and more lawyers than any other injury firm in the world. Protecting America. Fighting for you.